blood. And here we go.
What's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight?
Hello.
Tori, we already have a No King's Day. It's called the 4th of July. Don't make me time you out like I did Ian. Oh, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good day.
What a bliss.
Oh, Donnie's in here? What's up, Donnie?
He's early.
Donnie, how you recovering for
Easy for you to
How-
say.
Spit it out.
how
Spit
are
it
you
out.
recovering
Use your words.
from Blade Show? Ed, did you just say hi to yourself?
Yes.
Oopsie. What happened? Oops. I don't know what happened.
Michael, you have a green glow about you, and it's off-putting.
It's off-putting. It's a required thing to do. What's up, Joseph Isabella?
Does that make you happy?
It makes
What
me
up,
happy.
Isabella?
Is Tori home or is she at work?
She's sitting right behind me.
Oh, okay. Hi, Tori.
Tell her she sucks.
Oh, no.
Clean shot, broke $100 tool. You know, good to go Monday. Damn it, Donnie.
Dude, I'm so fucking tired. Stayed up almost all night watching fucking American Primeval.
Dude, your fucking American Primeval updates have had me fucking die.
Fucking
It's like,
cunt.
this fucking
I
bitch
hate
doesn't
her.
listen to anything she
I
says.
fucking hate her so much. Although
Oh my god.
She dropped the hammer.
Her Nokia 47.
jump scare. Jesus
Right.
Christ. What the fuck?
She's live from her Nokia.
My Mac.
Is
Flip-
she behind the
phone's
easel?
going live. Was it an iPhone
Not
3?
Tori, but Batcat.
iPhone 3.
Get fucked.
It's from the iPod that had like the first iPod that had Wi-Fi.
Right. Is that like a second gen iPod Touch or some shit?
Yeah. So you got the iPod
It's
Nano
good,
with
Donnie.
the camera.
It's good,
Right.
Donnie. The animation style isn't my favorite, but it's fucking sick.
8-bit potato.
Well, I was talking. So I went live with Chris and Alina last night, and we were talking about the new movie, and he didn't know that it was like broken up into like parts, and it was like so. Like I was telling him all about it, and he's like, "Oh, well, I might have to."
Say it one more time.
Oh,
She's yelling at you, Zach.
I can't hear. Your headphones are too good.
Oh.
I tell you what, man. We need to get Lauren a pair of the headphones you have because
He has some.
that's what's so funny to me is that's just how loud his children are.
Right.
It's like Tori is literally yelling and you hear nothing, but like
Actual demon children.
actual demon children picks right up.
Yeah, she was yelling at the top of her voice.
Yeah, Donnie. I thought it was pretty dope. Like honestly, I'm not an animation guy, and I had reservations about it, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a go and see. And I liked it. The storyline was pretty dope. What's up, GOONZ? Christopher?
Wait, what animated movie are we talking about?
The new Predator one on Hulu, the Killer of Killers.
I'll have to watch it.
It would be a badass like actual live action movie.
Yeah, I
already
want
told
to
me
talk
that.
about it, but I don't want to spoil shit. It was awesome.
Dude, what the fuck is happening? I just got another notification, Paul, that the same group approved my photo.
Back you.
And it'll happen 15 more times this evening.
What? I couldn't hear you.
So
Don't you have some shitty dinner?
She's a pro at nugs.
I don't know, man. I would appreciate nugs at this point in the Discord, but some of the shit she posts looks like British food, and it makes me gag a little bit.
It's literally it's throw up on a plate.
I swear to God, I'll find
It's fucking throw up on a plate.
I should show you some of the yeast rolls that Victoria made tonight.
Yeast rolls?
Homemade? Yeah, she made homemade rolls.
Not with her yeast, right?
Find out.
Don't
No.
don't they make monostat for shit like that?
Y'all are fucking disgusting.
You fucking brought it up, dude.
Michael's going to a spirit.
Go.
Michael's going to a spirit cooking party.
Oh, Zach, I don't think I ever showed you this.
Rolls and shit.
This is that little carabiner that you sent me the link for.
Oh shit! That's how small they are.
Yeah, like that's my AirPods.
You're finally back, Ian. Sorry. Yeah, you're back. Testing. OMG, y'all.
Hello, Mr. GOONZ.
Oh,
what
that's
up, Dom?
nasty.
Your husband started it, so
Nobody cares, Paul.
fuck off, Falk.
She can't yell at you in all capitals now.
No. And I don't.
Here you go, Falk. Need a light?
I don't smoke.
I need one of those for work.
Who would you be giving it to, Michael? Or
Everybody that walks in.
Doesn't
I don't
matter if it's
discriminate.
Metro Deputy.
It goes to everybody.
Michael gonna get possessed. Does Tori? Do you know what spirit cooking is? I have a feeling I know the answer, but I just figured I would ask.
No, she's napping on her box. Jokes.
She's shaking in her boots. I can tell from over here.
Ed, Paul has to be put in his fucking place. It's Paul.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yeah.
Brownies from beyond the grave. There's all kinds of things you could do with spirit cooking.
Now I want brownies.
Can we put GOONZ in time out?
Spirit
damn.
brownies.
I don't care. I'm not picky. I love all brownies.
Look up spirit baking.
I don't know if I want to do this.
No, you don't. But
Look up soaking while you're at it too.
look up soaking. Look, we're not
No.
Wade.
I was about to say I'm not from Utah.
I'm eating my
Speaking
wife's
of
alcohol
husband.
in it?
American
Chris, what would you-
Primeval, them fucking Mormon militia motherfuckers.
Dude, them Mormons ain't to be fucked with in that show.
The fucking
Spirit
burlap
soaking,
sack
that sounds
fucking
even
mat.
worse, Chris.
Like,
Yeah, that show is. Look, honestly, I already. Is it that weird baking with menstrual blood? Menstrual blood, semen, urine, all that kind of good stuff.
Oh, good thing that's not what came up for me.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. I don't want to involve
It was
Pate
it was
out of
invented by
placenta.
Aleister Crowley. So
You have a dinner party and make pate out of placenta.
yeah, they have like spirit cooking parties and stuff. It's not soaking your tampon.
No, that
up,
just sounds like a
is
good way to get drunk. That's how you
Yeah,
sneak
that's
in
just
alcohol to the show.
that's a quick way to a DUI right there.
Folks over there, that's not
What's
how
up,
you drink.
BNA?
No, I'm good. I'm staying sober. Don't give me ideas.
Did you say Allison? I said Alistair. Alistair Crowley. I'm gonna try and make a tabletop mini sculpture of your goon. Ooh, fuck yeah, Joe.
Oh,
Her.
it's
man.
very similar though.
Added
Bunch
a
of-
cool little bead. I really had to stretch this because I don't have a cord this color, Michael.
do you
so
need more?
I really had to pull that bitch
Well,
tight. To
And you
get
put
it
the
to
diamond
function.
on it? Yeah, and that takes a lot of cord.
No, I just did the overhand knot. I didn't do the diamond. I just did the overhand.
Oh, okay.
yeah. No, there was no way I was getting the bead on there. Say what?
Hell no.
Y'all need a room or something?
We have one
I mean,
right here, StreamYard.
yeah. I got my own room.
What's up, BNA?
These thick bitches, like these bitches be chunky.
Michael knows how to make
Dipped
a
a tampon in cheer wine at a party once while dressed like a vampire and sucked it clean. That's fucking funny, dong. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Like that's funny. I love doing fancy knots, Joe. That's my bread and butter is the fancy knots.
Yeah, these only have the snake on them,
The Turk's heads, the diamond knots, all that good stuff.
but that brass is shiny.
Yeah, I appreciate you not shining mine.
Well, I figured this way they can Tina themselves. They'll get back dark really quick. It's not like I coated them. I literally just cleaned it. These were very dirty. Like they might have been some of the ones that were in the yard for a
No,
while.
I'm
before I
not.
picked
I'm
them
not
up.
good at that, Ian. I'll leave that to you.
I was talking about the Casper scene in Kids.
Say what now?
There's a scene in the movie Kids where Casper does the tampon thing and some fucking Kool-Aid.
All those lanyards, so much gay in one spot at one time. Wow, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
That's why he
My mouth
likes
ain't
them.
that skilled. Hey, that's not what Try Daddy tells me. Try Daddy told me you got mouth like a fucking just straight up pro. Tying knots with his butthole hair. That's what she said.
Braiding that taint.
Braiding that
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
That
Thank
tracks.
God it's Sunday. Y'all fucking sinners. Shit.
I'm about to time out, Ed. That comment doesn't belong. Lanyard belong on everything.
Excuse
Yeah, but
me.
he makes his own lanyards, so it's even weirder.
Yeah,
Michael
like,
has no idea that Ed's entire house is filled with fucking lanyards.
His fucking refrigerator has lanyards like on the
He
handle.
has
he wrapped
500.
it.
He has 500 fucking, I don't know, probably 1,000 knives in his place, and every single one of them has a lanyard and a fucking bead on it.
So he doesn't buy
Some
the
of them
knife
have
unless
two,
it
probably.
has a lanyard hole.
Yeah.
No, he'll slide it on the fucking clip if it doesn't have a lanyard hole. He always
No.
finds a way.
No, thank you. I'm not doing that.
I
like
own-
You
lanyards
don't
on
have
my
to.
knives.
I'm just letting you know that Ed does.
Yeah.
So you're aware of the lore here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. I was gonna say I only own one knife with a lanyard, but no, I got rid of it. I don't own one knife that has a lanyard on it. They're 6
alright, my
foot
stuff
lanyards
has
with
lanyards.
multiple beads. Lanyards suck. Well, that's because they love lanyards so much.
I used the one you gave me, Zach. The fuck?
That's different. I'll make them for people.
Okay. I was like,
He
stop
has
shitting.
them. He has beads. He just
Lanyards
Oh,
do
uses
not
them
belong
he-
on folders.
Bro,
he uses it as a anal bead instead.
this whole container back here, like just off camera, is nothing but beads for either the necklaces and shit that I make, or like lanyard beads from like Backdraft DVC and all that. I guess I piss off.
I had a bunch, Ed, but I gave a lot away.
See, I piss them off too. Don't you worry, Ian.
There really isn't.
Isn't that why we're all
gay
here?
is gay. It doesn't matter if it's a lanyard or an epier. It's still fucking gay.
Is Tori for real, or is she fucking with us?
We've been over this. We've
CD?
talked about it. Now, whether she remembers, I don't know. She joined us after Gear
The
Goons.
Centers for Disease Control.
It's funny that they have diseases.
But you guys got married after Gear Goons? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No. She did.
I know. I'm just saying,
out.
she's your fucking wife. Like, you're like, she joined us after fucking blah, blah, blah.
She joined us as in Gear Goons. That's Falk.
Damn it, dude. You know who I hate more than anything? These fucking California companies that just have to put something political in their shit and ruin everything for me.
I prefer politics. Just stay out of everything. Fucking hate it.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do too. It's just, why do you have to bring it into sports and just ruin it?
Don't act like you don't love my tiny penis.
Oh, I 100% love it. I got tiny penises up on my patch wall.
Yep. Zach's got my tiny penis.
I saw Luke and Drew at some con in Georgia last week. What? Some con? Oh, some con in Georgia. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible to get fatter, but he does surprise me.
They leave the house because they're fucking fat. Especially Luke. I'm surprised he ever leaves.
I have zero doubts, Kyle.
I saw
Jesus
it.
Christ, Kyle.
I saw it. Ian has my tiny penis.
It's the thickness that intrigued me, Paul. Short but stout.
I rep the tuna can mob. As long as you can touch the walls, that's all that fucking matters. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise.
So I see you're giving out everybody dicks, Paul. Jesus Christ.
I haven't got any Paul wings yet.
Yeah.
It's because Paul hates us.
No? I didn't send you my tiny dick?
No. All I've gotten is a picture. I need it in my hand.
I sent Zach a bunch of tiny dicks.
What the fuck, Zach? Why are you sharing?
There should be tiny dick beads at some point in the near future.
I must say, I was told to send the bag of dicks to get made into beads. So
I'm pretty sure I sent you some extras that you could have maybe dispersed. You kept my tiny dicks for yourself. It's okay. I don't blame you. Like I have more.
I only have one of each color. All the other tiny dicks were dispersed already.
At least you're not racist.
No, I have equal opportunity dicks.
He don't discriminate. He gives them to everybody.
Never got mine, fucking haters. You already have a tiny
my
dick.
My brain doesn't work very well. I forget who has my dicks and who doesn't. So
I got tiny pizzas from Pizza and tiny dicks from Paul.
I have pizzas.
I have a whole pie from Pizza.
Yeah, so do I. It's right.
It was creamy.
It's right there. Do they all taste the same? Yeah, weirdly enough. then I have I think the first ones he sent me were red and blue.
And we probably would have ended up there anyways, so fine.
Yeah, the first ones he sent me were red and blue. I don't even know who the hell I got these language.
Hey, Ian, I never gave Smocker Pizza a knife, so take it for what it's worth.
I've sent out some eyebrows.
Smock. Where the fuck is Smock?
He's still sad I didn't use any of his videos.
Where the fuck is Pizza?
That is a good question. Pizza's still hunting down energy drinks.
Yeah, we went to Sam's today, and I bought a case of Alani because it was cheaper than Celsius. And the first one I pulled out was a banger. Oh, it was so fucking good.
Can't believe it. I thought
It
your
was
first.
the pink slush.
Yeah. I think that might be the second Alani I have ever had.
Celsius makes you could make you pop positive for cocaine
That's
on a
fine.
drug test. Celsius are banned in the MLB because people were popping positive for cocaine.
Was it because of the Celsius, or was it because they
That's
were
the cover
fucking
story,
snorting?
anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
no, I guess the MLB, the people that do the MLB drug testing, I guess, only allow two kinds of energy drinks that will not alter any of their tests. So
It sounds like they need to get a new test.
There she goes, Falk, always blaming shit on her fucking kids. Always.
Right?
Always.
Go
It's
have
my
your first
fucking
time.
toddler. My fucking toddler time dang rots out for 6,000 years.
When you
My
have a
fucking
toddler,
toddler
he
pretty
banned
plays with the
banned
fucking
big rods.
the sign. That's why it's all crooked. My fucking toddler.
Kyle, that's because she's still fucked up. It looks straight to her.
yeah.
I like coffee
Straight-
too, Tori. I
straight
drink
in.
coffee in the morning.
I did not have coffee today.
You probably don't
We
need
make
it.
this evening more crooked.
What's up, Dong? I didn't see you in
I
there.
think that's why I'm tired or extra tired. I didn't have my afternoon coffee today.
Going to fix the sign. Put it upside down.
That's exactly what she's doing. Yep. Oh, look, it's still crooked.
It's still fucked up.
Oh, man.
I don't know how to do that. How to just turn it off without just completely leaving the chat. Oh,
You
it
hit
just-
stop
no.
cam in the
At the
bottom.
bottom, you hit stop cam.
I don't see anything. Do I hit more and then stop cam?
Yeah.
No, I don't see that. There's nothing that says stop cam.
That sucks.
I could push. There's something. It says cam, but it doesn't say stop cam. Maybe if I press it, it stops.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So then, how do I get a cool fucking backsplash thing?
Next, inside your little picture on the bottom, there's the three little dots. And
Yeah.
it'll say edit
Edit avatar. I forgot to do it because I'm on my
Settings.
computer now.
No, it doesn't say that. It just says camera and audio and settings.
No, on your if you go down to where your picture is, there should be three little dots next to you, on your.
Where my picture is?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
I think I
Has
can
it-
explain things to my mom better.
What's up, Aries? Paulie's on the Windows XP version.
Right. This is the wildest shit.
Oh, look at that reading. Damn, Tori. Paul's nothing but nice to you. That's how
Is
you
he?
treat.
Damn right I am.
Don't lie, Paul.
Man, let's go back to Kyle's comment. How awful was Windows XP? Ugh.
That's too long ago.
Next up, teaching Paul to program his remote to watch his programs. Look, even Falk has a picture. Even Falk figured it out. Oh, I got some fucking bangers as my saved in my avatar.
I apparently don't have my logo anywhere. That's not an SVG.
This one's still my favorite.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
So Paul's been on how many lives with you, Zach, compared to myself? And I figured
Alexa set an alert to reorder butterscotch.
I care, Paul.
Oh God! And then there's this one, Michael.
Yeah, I still like the two on the horse.
I miss Ghost. That hurts.
He's with us. He's with us. This is still the OG. Is still, you know, it's they're turning the fucking frogs gay. Wait, who am I?
Did you just get? Are you running away from shooting a dog?
Gonzo said, I'm not gonna lie, kind of retarded.
That one's nice for today. I like that.
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday.
Okay, well, look, Shane Gillis is the best Trump. Shane Gillis is a better Trump than Trump.
Hell yeah, it's Flag Day. Besides my daughter's birthday, so. And Donald Trump. I didn't realize Donald Trump and my daughter share birthdays, so I was like, hell yeah.
Dude, he was born in 1946. That's wild to me.
What? 46?
Yeah.
The Cheeto
like,
dust keeps him young.
He outlived my mom? What the fuck?
That's wild to me.
That's
I
wild.
thought your cat probably outlived. Who was it? I was watching the streamer I watched. Dr. Lupo was talking the other day, Falk, and his dad died, and he's got him in like a memorial box or whatever. And they were talking about how to make your crust not hard when you microwave pizza, like leftover pizza. And they're like, yeah, you just put water in a cup in the microwave for you. And he goes, man, wonder if that could rehydrate my dad. I've never fucking laughed so hard.
Both my parents are cremated. God damn.
Falk comes out of the bathroom. Ghost is doing lines of dad on the table.
Oh no, I'm gonna be like, is my dad back?
Hey!
What's up, everybody?
Holy shit!
You are loud as fuck.
My God!
Sorry.
God bless. Chris came in hot.
Everybody know I'm here.
I don't know why I'm so loud. Sorry.
No, yeah,
Is that better?
That sounds like bedroom talk. You're better.
All right, that should be good. My bad.
It's okay.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Doing good.
Paul, you have the most focused look on your face.
It's because I'm literally focused on where the camera
focusing
is. 'Cause
his
I'm looking,
camera.
like, no shit.
I'm drawing my. It's about time.
Everything I
Wow.
pick, though, it's not
Wow.
sized properly for the fucking window. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Man, Zach, I'm disappointed we didn't see any bullshit today.
Who would you
Aw.
fuck with, Kyle, huh? Bitch.
So sad.
That's why I told Alina earlier. It's like I don't want to be involved in anything, but I just want to see the find out portion, like from a distance.
It's been legitimately monsooning here, like sketchy as fuck monsooning here.
We've had some pretty good rains here. It's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Rain, what's
I
that?
don't think anybody around here was stupid enough to do a protest anyways, but damn, Kyle out here just chopping her down.
Like I told you last night, you would think that in the place where KKK was started, nobody would fuck around, but here we are.
Oh god, Falk just died.
Oh my god. Her phone is about as straight as the picture behind her. Are you okay, Falk? Blink twice.
How many fingers am I holding up? Yeah, she already has to drive on a phone book, Kyle. I mean, do you really need to chop her down anymore?
Did you like my blank?
I guess we can't talk much because Alina is hella short. So Alina is like hella short.
Wait, so
Thank
Was
her.
she-
All for
Is she
about
shorter than
height.
Tori?
Do what?
Was Alina shorter than Tori?
Yes.
no matter who you say, the answer is yes. Is Alina short? Yes.
What, Kyle? I haven't killed my fucking husband yet. Shit. Stop it.
Gonzo, there's no way you're 5'2".
Y'all look taller than me, so.
I was raised
Yes,
by
Alina is shorter than Tori.
We know, Falk.
I'm 5'5", you cunt.
What, Chris? You talking shit? Where's your wife?
I figure she'll join us here in a little bit.
She better.
Yeah, I think her and
You're
Paul are
taller
the
than
same height.
I'm 5 foot.
Yeah,
I'm going after
you
somebody
guys are the same
to
height.
fire me up with guys.
Tori's 5 cunt nuggets tall.
Nice, Mike.
She's 5 of the extra large dino nuggies.
Right. Nose to tail.
Which, bro, those are spicy, and I love them. They're so good.
No, she could be the Halloween nuggies.
Now I'm 5'11".
5'2".
You should have seen the shit he was saying in the chat about you, Tori. Oof.
Woo!
Okay. Because I've been in the chat so much today because I've been working on these.
I didn't say what chat it was. So I mean, look, I can AI anything.
That's fact.
But I will say this,
It's
Michael,
shit.
Tori, you guys were definitely missed at Blade.
We
Thank you,
wanted to
Bob.
be there. Just bad timing.
It happened.
Yeah.
Dopey was also missed.
It was. I was just about to say it's weird not having Dopey there because like since I've met Dopey has gone. So it's like
Yeah.
it was weird.
Well, he rode with us last year, so like it was
Yeah.
it was weird.
He was lost in a box.
That's where Ghost is. Shit.
That's valid.
Well,
It was so funny with Dopey last year.
Ghost
'cause,
has
like,
lost moving boxes, I guess. Apparently,
who has?
Ghost.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't blame him though.
I bet that box had your auto stitch in it, huh?
Probably. Did I tell the story about what he told me when I sent him the package with the Stroop knife in it and stuff? I sent it in. I think Paul was backstage with us, so I sent him his Stroop and some patches in a Sephora box, and he thought it was for Schmorgel. And he goes, "I fucking punted that son of a bitch across the house." He said he drop kicked it, literally. Yeah. Why are there two D's in Adams? Is that how it's spelled?
Yep.
Adams?
Adams.
Adams?
I think Tori and I are going to be best friends, Michael. Hope you're ready.
That's a terrifying sentence.
I'm moving out.
Isn't that one of the seals of the apocalypse?
I can't handle
Wait,
more folk.
Put Tori on your shoulders to be a full-size human being.
They can finally ride the rides. Look, they can go to the bookstore without getting carded for their mom smut.
Mom smut.
Go to
No, we
Disney
Amazon that
World and
shit.
just be okay.
I didn't realize Mom smut had stalkers and masked men. But anyway,
No, mom smut is made for 5'5" and under.
You know that thing is still fucking crooked, right, Paul?
I didn't even pay attention until you just said something. God damn
God
it.
damn it, Paul. I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever.
Oh,
tired of
God.
I've made 2 guns.
Gonzo just got himself a wheel gun. He needs him a leather holster.
I need a leather.
They're interesting to make.
Did someone say Master Blaster?
No,
Damn.
literally nobody.
No, somebody did. Michael, fuck
Oh,
off.
Joe did down there.
Fuck off, Michael.
Okay.
You want to start showing us some stubby knives there, Paul?
Kyle, she can't help it. She's using Apple products.
This is not a stubby knife, Paul.
Okay, that's decent. I'm surprised.
In Paul's hands, everything looks stubby.
Pretty excited about what's coming on Monday.
Well, it's going to be me, apparently, from what you've said.
Yeah, most likely. Like I said, it's a little shinier than you would, go with personally, but I think the overall aesthetic, you'll probably need to change your Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Gons, here's the first one I made.
Kyle's been trying to guess the maker this whole time, and he's been wrong every single time.
I gave up, Kyle. I have no idea.
Yeah, Dong, you better keep your fucking mouth shut.
Back life.
So, Michael, I'm going to need that, but left-hand side with my logo on it.
This is for a Glock 43. Specifically.
Okay.
Do you have one? Okay. What do you need it for?
Smith & Wesson.
Ooh, what kind of Smith?
They're
It's
substantially
It
taller.
doesn't even have a name. It's got a barcode on it. It's the predecessor to the Smith & Wesson EZ.
I've been S9. That's why I was curious.
So Alina has the EZ. I have the one that was older than the EZ.
Carrying a pistol fucking terrifies me.
Did you just say guns scare you? You
Did you say
anti.
carrying a pistol?
No, I
terrifies
said
you?
fault. Carrying one
Oh,
terrifies me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's underneath
As
the-
it should. As it
That makes
should.
sense.
I'm a better shot than my husband sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Well, I
When
would
I
hope
keep
so,
it away, I do better
given
with
where
this one.
you.
I feel like the only thing Falk could conceal is an LC9.
I had to get a CCW because California's fucking stupid. Not like Texas.
Yeah, Ohio and Tennessee have
With Ohio.
constitutional carry. Well, I'm sure North Carolina does too.
Probably.
What's that?
Constitutional carry?
Constitutional carry.
Only open.
Oh, really?
I bite.
Yeah, you can't conceal.
Tennessee
They're
is
working on it, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's not that hard to get a concealed permit.
Well, no, it's really not. But
I don't like it because of the field I'm in.
well, but the field you're in, nobody's getting a CCW anyways.
I mean, true.
You know what I mean?
But the only
Like-
defense that I have against the CCW, because even though with CCW you get much needed training, it's nobody's fucking business what I have and I don't.
Well, and like criminals are going to carry it regardless. Like we all know that. Like
I mean,
we all
yeah.
know that. And they're going to get in just as much trouble in a constitutional carry state if they're a felon as they are without constitution, with or without it. So it's like,
So here's my thing: if you have a constitutional carry, can you carry
there you go,
if
Chris.
you wouldn't be qualified for a concealed handgun permit? You know what I mean? Like if you have a history of domestic violence, you can't get a handgun permit. So are you still qualified to constitutional carry?
No, you could still get in trouble.
But you don't have any felonies. You just have a history of domestic violence.
Well, I think
But
it's
then
See what I'm
again,
saying?
like Zach was saying,
yeah.
when do criminals pay attention to law?
Yeah, I mean,
But now
even
you
in a
can't
state,
take that firearm you can't keep that firearm away from them because it's legal. Whereas if you have if they have to have a concealed handgun permit, that pops up, they can't conceal carry. So they have a history of violence, maybe no charges that
Well,
stuck,
say, well,
but it
if
was
they
enough to
if they
keep
have
them
a-
from getting a permit.
well, but not that's not in every state though. Is the bad part is if there's no charges, they can't fucking do anything. Like you can't legally.
I want to say I don't.
I mean, look at Chicago.
work for
You
the
can't
city.
own a gun, but they have the largest deaths from guns per capita.
Oh, I'm not saying criminals aren't going to get guns. I'm saying now the officers have to be on their toes, and if somebody that under constitutional carry has a gun, they can't charge them with it or get that gun away from them.
I gotcha.
Whereas right now, if they were concealing a gun, all right, now it's gone. So it's just one of those things that it could possibly make their job a little more difficult
Of course.
to get guns from
See,
violent
the
people.
one thing that I think is kind of messed up about constitutional carry, just in general, is that there's no state-to-state reciprocity.
Yeah.
Yeah, every state gets to do whatever the hell they want.
Even though Tennessee is a constitutional state, same with Ohio, same with Georgia. If I take my legally able to carry constitutional carry weapon to another state, and God forbid I have to use it, I could be in a world of shit, even though they're both constitutional carry states.
So you couldn't go to Ohio and carry?
I'm not, well, I don't know about Ohio's rules. I know Georgia, I can't.
But if
Even
you
though
lived in Georgia, you could.
If I was a citizen of Georgia, I would be under constitutional carry, just like I am.
So how does that work for? I gotta look this up. How does that work for
Yeah, I know.
me with a permit?
It's super weird because it's both states are constitutional carry, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt because I've looked it up with Georgia. I haven't looked it up with Ohio. That if I have to discharge my firearm in Georgia, I could catch a lot of fucking charges, which is
Well, I
stupid.
could. So could you or could you not conceal carry in Georgia?
Under constitutional carry, if I was a citizen of Georgia, yes.
See, I could go
Ohio
down
has
there
no
and-
residency requirement, by the way.
Okay, so I'd be fine in Ohio.
So
I could go down there
regardless
and
if you live here or
conceal
not,
carry.
you can carry.
I can carry in Georgia because
But you
I have a gun
CCW.
permit. Right. So pros and cons.
Yeah, CCW changes things. I'm just strictly talking about constitution.
Smoke. Zach,
Do you have
run
the
it.
ability to get a concealed handgun
CCW?
permit?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm legally able to get any.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Oh my God.
I just don't like my name being on lists.
No.
Your name's already on a list. You're on this live.
Fair. And we do our own live. So.
There she is.
It.
She hates you so much, Paul.
No, she doesn't. She fucking loves me. Fuck off.
I see it. I can see it in her face. She feels the same way I do.
That's literally the only reason, too, Kyle, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Reciprocity.
I would keep it even if we went constitutional. I would keep mine. I wouldn't let it run out. It makes purchasing a firearm that much easier. All sorts of things. There are benefits to it.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's easier for me to go buy a gun than one of our officers.
So in Tennessee, Kyle, whenever you purchase a firearm, your name is only on a list for 90 days, and then they get rid of the registry.
That's wild. Do they, or do they send it to the ATF to hold on to?
That's what I was told from Kirk, who taught me how to make knives. He said that whenever you register to buy a gun, they only keep it for 90 days, and then it's gone. So technically, you're unregistered, which makes zero sense to me, but I hope that they do this CCW reciprocity, because that'd be awesome.
Bill carries a pew pew next to his Warcraft deck.
So here you go, Michael. So, while constitutional carry laws aim to reduce the need for permits and training, they do not necessarily negate the possibility of facing legal issues related to firearms possessions if you have a history of violence, even without charges or convictions.
Okay. So you could
I
still
say, I was
So if
super
you're gonna-
disappointed with that movie. Go ahead.
What movie?
So okay.
Go
If
ahead,
you're
Michael.
gonna carry, you still have to know the conditions under which you can carry.
Right. Yeah. If you
Now-
have a
now the
history
ball's
of
in your
violence,
court.
if you get in trouble, if you get caught with that, because so
So-
say you have a history of violence and you get pulled over, and they're like, "Oh fuck, this motherfucker."
No, it was not.
History of violence. That was who the had
It was
had
shit. It was not the shit. It was shit.
who was in that one?
Daniel. Was it Daniel Craig? No, Viggo Mortensen.
That's right, Vigo.
So Terry, you are covered under your concealed permit to cover knives,
Damn, I forgot how many people were in that movie.
because our state doesn't cover knives. It's a concealed handgun permit, not a concealed weapons permit.
Fuck, Ohio doesn't give a fuck what knife you carry.
Tennessee doesn't
Yeah.
give a fuck what knives you carry. It's
Ap-
open carry.
apparently-
My buddy used to walk down the street. My buddy used to walk down the street carrying a claymore. So
You can do that in Nashville all day long. Claymore, katana, doesn't matter. Open carry on any knife. Any
just
blade.
wearing a choose, violence daily, couture. Count accessory.
See, like you were saying, Michael. So in my case with constitutional carry, there's some gray areas, and it gets a little bit dicey if I have a firearm on me and I get pulled over. Depending
That's 'cause
on
you're
how I'm carrying the weapon, where the weapon is inside of the vehicle, all that stuff. So it's like
That's
all those
'cause
things you got to think about. There's pros and cons to both sides.
So
Just
can
like
you
this, 'cause
carry
you're in
on
your-
your person?
your basement, Kyle.
Okay. Like in your vehicle, you can carry on your person.
There's some gray areas though, like you have to have things very specific if you're constitutional carry opposed to CCW.
Oh.
oh,
Yeah, I can keep mine right in my waistband. Doesn't matter.
Exactly. And I do the same thing as if I had a CCW. So like the biggest thing that people that carry that have to watch out for is drinking. So it's like today.
well,
we went-
yeah. I mean,
we went
that's
to a
with or
festival, and I
without.
was
That's
like,
with or
"Oh,
without.
I know I'm going to be drinking, even though some shit may potentially pop off, gun stays at home.
Yeah,
See,
you don't.
we have.
That's
See, we have.
you're going to jail.
See, we have. We have no. We don't even have a duty to unload in Ohio if you carry constitutionally. Like you can just carry. They don't give a fuck. So, I think they changed it that you don't even have. I don't even think you have a duty to report technically, and like when you get pulled over, like you technically don't have to tell them you have a gun on you.
Oh,
Now it's shady. It's shady as fuck if you don't. Like,
yeah.
First thing I'm saying is,
pulled
hey,
out of the car.
by the oh yeah, dude, if they find it, you're fucked.
10 and 2. Hey, just to let you know, for my safety and yours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
don't shoot me.
Oh, just
I
chilling.
had,
in the background.
Right. So I hit the first time I hit a deer, the deputy came out, and they don't do crash reports, so she just came out to put some lights on the scene, and she ran my tag, saw that I had a handgun permit, and she said, somebody snipped that. She said, do you have your gun in the car? I said, yeah, it's in my glove box. She's like, you need to tell the trooper when they get here, they're gonna have a problem with that. Trooper gets there, I was like, I have my my firearm in the car, here's my permit. He's like, I don't care. Okay. I was like, well, I was told to tell you, even though it's in the car and I'm not. I am standing like 30 feet away from my vehicle.
Yeah, no, you're right, Kyle. If they ask legally, you still have to tell them. But it's usually, I usually like to start the conversation like that. Like,
yeah, get it out of the way. It's going to make everything go smoother.
Yeah. Because there's already that level of trust. So, like, it will go so much smoother. Because when they say, hey, do you have a gun? They're not expecting you to say yes. Like, hey, do you have a gun?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it catches them.
The easiest thing is to remember it's easier to fight it in the court than in the street.
Yep.
Dude, that's what I say all the fucking time. We just talked about
It's the street is not the place to fight it because you're just going to piss the officer off and make things.
Gonzo. Usually I say my gun's bigger than yours.
You're probably not lying.
With your firearms, when you applied at dispatcher corrections, you have to put no.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
That's my business.
They never even asked.
I'll be right back.
They don't know. I mean, they know I have a gun, but
well, but that's if
my
you
gun.
have a CCW though, Kyle. Right? Also, hi, brown sugar.
They know that I have yes, Kyle. They know I have a permit. They don't know I have a gun.
Yeah.
Just because I have a permit doesn't mean I carry my gun.
And
I mean, for me, I do, but
our car is in my wife's name, so she does not have anything. So they asked at the PD in the background. Really? Yeah. No. Him bison.
they asked for your serial numbers on your firearm.
That's weird.
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah, it's
that
got to be a
tracks.
California thing.
Because they probably
think-
want to see what the magazine capacity and all that shit is. I mean, it's California. That's what I'm saying, Kyle.
Yeah,
but there's plenty of people that have one and don't carry. I know people that have a permit and don't carry because they're not comfortable with a gun. They don't train enough, so they don't feel comfortable carrying it, which is probably better than having it and it falling into the wrong hands anyways, so... Yeah, I have a 34 rounder for my backup, GOONZ.
Marcos had filed the serial numbers off the miniguns, talking to Falk. Falk's is actually a rubber band gun.
Right. Finger guns.
She's got the Feifel Goes West fucking cork guns. Damn it, dude. Fucking nobody. I still have got no hits on this knife.
So mine is the model 3913.
Somebody go buy
Smith and West.
Somebody go buy this.
Wish I was playing with a Dimco. Dude, that's all I see all over Blade Binge now, and I'm like, God damn.
What up, Bob?
Five guns to carry or just to go out back and shoot?
That's what I was going to
Nine-
ask. Your favorite to shoot or your
more.
favorite to carry?
Favorite to shoot's 22. Because it's cheap.
If money wasn't an object, if money wasn't an object, I'd just shoot 5.56.
Oh,
Only
yeah. I
because
mean,
I
if
don't
money,
have
if
7.62.
money wasn't an object, I'd be shooting fucking everything.
I could absolutely see Zach with a fucking 50 cal.
I only had one Grateful Dong, and it is in a package on the way to you.
Shipped it
It
already?
left today. Yeah, he
Well,
bought it
it's
last
just-
night. I shipped
go
it this
get
morning.
it. Go
It
get
should
it.
be on the website.
Bring it
still,
back.
though.
Cut it open and show it to him. He deserves
It's not
that.
here. It's
I said go
Probably-
get it.
4 hours away from me. Paul,
Well, you better get
Time
to
him out.
fucking stepping, dude.
all right, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my stepson. I will be back in 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, don't do that.
The long way is fucking weird.
Yeah. Is this the one you got, Dong? We ending in 18 minutes, right? 100%, Kyle. 100%. Put Tori on. Gear Goons, the long way. There was a dude selling a Leatherman lot, Paul. I was fucking scouring through it trying to see if he had anything good.
Yeah. Trying to find me a fucking crunch.
Yep.
Hey, Paul, you'd be proud of me. I got a new
I
knife.
like you, Tori.
No,
I invite you all the time.
I can't hear you because Zach's fucking being all loud and shit. What was
I
that?
said you would be proud of me. I got a new knife, and it's not a flipper tap.
Oh shit! What'd you got?
It's just a draw bear from Kaiser.
Oh, people like drop bears. I love the overall shape. Like I don't do
Paul said
access.
people love drop bears. Not me, but people.
I do. People love
I did say that, didn't
I'm not one of them, but people do.
I?
It was also free, so
Was that one of the show, the Kaiser
shit.
dinner drop bears? You got one of 100, just like everybody else.
dude, I was so fucking stoked when I opened up the package. I was like, "Oh shit, I got one!"
Oh my! Do they all say
he-
one of
he-
100?
Brian was
Yes.
sitting next to me. He was like, "So did I," and I was like, "God damn it!"
They all say one of 100.
Sitting with that,
They all do.
traitor.
What?
Chris sitting with that traitor.
What do you mean?
BEDC?
Yeah.
He told us to fuck off because of CDC.
Oh.
I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him in probably a year. And that was the homie. That one fucking hurt.
I didn't know he had any issue with you or Goons. The only thing I knew of is he kind of had an issue with Ghost.
Well, he had an issue with Ghost because we found out that he was going back and telling the CDC guys all the shit we were talking about him in our chat.
Oh,
So now we just do it publicly.
fair.
You don't have to worry about it anymore if you talk shit about him on a live once a week. Or 3 times a week. New knife maker hack, put one of 100 on every knife.
Yeah, I was so excited, and then I started looking around. And I was like, "Fuck!" They all say 1 out of 100. God.
There's actually 300 of them. It's 1 of 100.
Hey, I will say this though: at that dinner, I was able to have a nice conversation with Melissa Backwoods, and she did a Instagram story with my Apex art, and she said she liked it. So.
Like I said, if you tell Dopey that, he will buy that specific Apex art.
And
only dude,
what is his name? I said it last night, dude from Forged and Fire.
Oh, Ben Abbott?
Ben Abbott. He also liked my knife, so that was cool.
Did you arm wrestle her?
I did not.
Kyle.
If you ever get to see her husband, it's pretty hilarious. Because like they don't seem like they mesh, but
I didn't know he had a husband, to be honest. I know
husband, fiance,
little to
whatever.
nothing. I know little to nothing about her.
Opposites attract type thing.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
like,
me and my ex are 2 peas in a pod, but me and Alyssa are very, very opposite ends of stuff.
she pegs him. But like I told you last night, like meeting Sean was like he was so chill, like such a nice dude.
Well, hello,
Oh,
Tori.
shit.
Yellow.
Why is Tori hop on as soon as someone mentions pegging? What is that about?
Was summoned.
I was summoned. I felt it. There was a
Oh, you know.
disturbance.
There was a disturbance in the force.
You 2 peed in a pot. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money, so we peed in pots together. That's a shitted story.
Hey, Tori.
Or
Dude, the Yeti and Bigfoot AI fucking clips on Instagram are fucking killing me.
Oh, the AI ones? They're pretty funny.
Yes.
I'm fucking
It's
tweaking,
already
Jack.
getting old, but for like 2 days straight, that shit had me rolling.
These campers just left this drink. I don't know what it is. They call it lean, and I'm gonna try some. And the next thing, I'm zooted.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tweaking, chat.
We're gonna take a fucking Zen and get all zinned up, and
Dude, they're
Next thing you know, he's hitting up
they
a
are-
gas station to get more Zins.
They are ridiculously funny. But like they're fucking everywhere. Like I see so many a day, and I'm
that's
like,
what I'm
all
saying.
right,
Like it's already old.
you're gonna burn
Like,
them out
it
real
took-
fucking
It
fast.
took 2 days, but it's
Oh,
fucking
no.
old now.
See, I still say my favorite out of the bunch was the alien. That was like, hey, I just stole Bigfoot's camera. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I don't think I saw that one. Rosecrest has a factory second sale. Are they like $4?
Are there any Warcraft stuff on there too, Neil?
You know what, Neil? Get you a mohawk. You'll love it.
No, Kyle, I wasn't. I wish I was though. I've never
Why is
tried
it
to
burn
Zen.
so bad? You tell him
I've
he's
never
not supposed to
tried
put him
it.
in his ass?
Is he mixing Zins with fucking mushies?
So grateful. The Ewok ones are just creepy.
Dude, the ones I like the ones where they're like, "Oh, we're going down to this little indoor planet. Should be a fairly easy
Tori.
gig." Have you seen that one, Chris?
Nobody
I don't
believes you,
think
Neil.
so.
They're stormtroopers and they're like vlogging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Being sent down to Endor, and it should be pretty chill.
Yeah. And he's like, "Why are they throwing shit?"
I forget what the other dude's name was, but he was like, "Thanks to this dude, we got stuck in a net."
Yeah.
The shit's impressive though. Like the voice and everything it's fucking scary actually.
We didn't
what
scare
type
Tori
of
off.
mushrooms are you
Tori
picking,
just
Joe?
has technical difficulties.
Yo, my phone does not like StreamYard.
Yeah, she it's syncing up her AI with StreamYard. It just doesn't mesh very well.
Error.
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 Bro, speaking of Maddie and Stevie, fucking P&W is killing me with the puppets, yo.
Did you do the one with me yet?
Huh? I haven't
Did he
seen
do the
you.
one?
I haven't seen one with
Okay.
you yet, but
I was like, did I
Dude.
fucking miss it?
I thought for sure you would haggle and buy my Star Wars Funko Pop. I didn't see that you had them. Where did you post them, Terry? Error.
Yeah, it's Smock. Alina and I had a conversation about that on the way to Blade. Like, it's not good.
Like the Yeti and the Bigfoot videos are funny, but that shit is fucking scary good. Like,
Have you seen the
legitimately.
dog ones? The dog ones make me laugh.
I didn't watch it, but I saw that there was like it's obviously branching out now.
Yeah, it's dogs, and they're live streaming from like dog parks and stuff. It's pretty
shit.
funny.
Yeah, I saw something about the Chihuahua speaking in Mexican or something.
Yeah, he starts speaking in Spanish. They have
Yeah.
subtitles for him. Oh. Considering I haven't been paying attention to jack shit for less than 15 minutes, I couldn't. I was scared. What? What are we talking about? I'll have to go look, Terry. I saw that Drew Dude posted or tagged me in initially, but I never did see whether or not you. I get so many fucking Discord notifications.
You got some
that,
Gerbers in there or something? Why are we talking about it?
Funko Pops.
Oh. Zach's about to relapse on some Funko Pops.
Dude, I already did.
What's your most
you don't
valuable?
see them all. You don't see them all back here.
I know you have them, but I thought you weren't really like doing it anymore.
Oh, dude, I've
Zach
gone.
blamed
It's
our-
been so bad, dude.
You
I've been on
already
eBay
relapsed.
finding. Dude, I've been on eBay every single time. Like literally, like I'll sell a patch, and then fucking buy a Funko Pop. Like quite literally, that's how my life's been going lately.
Zach, many years ago, before I owned any Funko Pops, decided to gift me a bloody Jason Voorhees Funko Pop, and that was
Yeah,
it.
that was a custom.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But now we got a
That was long
bunch
ass
of
time
like
ago.
Baby Yoda Funko Pops and shit. Of Alina.
Yeah, Alina went a little hard in the paint on the baby Yoda Funko Pop.
Absolutely.
I got a bunch of Baby Yoda stuff actually. Not Funkos, but other figures.
Does she
That's
have
awesome,
the really
Dang.
big? Does she have the really big Mandalorian shit that's holding?
Oh, I have this.
So my mom found it's the 15-inch Mandalorian, and like Grogu is like the size of a normal Funko Pop.
That's
And
awesome.
she goes, "Should I get it?" And I'm like, "Yes." I said, "I know somebody that would love
Nice.
that." Oh hell yeah, the brickheads. That's dope.
Glad Alina's
I've had
not
this
here.
thing for like fucking, I don't know, 10 years. I've been meaning to fucking put it together.
So Tori, to answer your question, the most expensive one I've ever had, I think I sold for like 1,800.
Jesus.
Holy shit! What was it?
It was the holographic Darth Maul. It was a
Okay.
con exclusive, and I got it like in a trade for like some crazy shit, and yeah.
I think I got the most valuable. Well, the two valuable ones I think that I have right now. I have the Invisible Frodo, and then I have
yeah, that's a good one.
the special edition Bombshell Harley Quinn. She's like blacked out, like black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was like we heard there was some kind of manufacturing issue or something, and so that's what made it valuable. They lost a lot of them. There was only like so many thousand made or something.
Have you ever seen the gold Willy Wonkas?
No.
The gold Willy Wonka Funko Pops they go for $15,000.
Holy
because
fuck.
there's like 3 of them, and they were given away like when Funko like first started or some crazy shit. I forget what the lore was behind them, but like the last one I saw that sold was like $15,000.
Kurt?
Jesus.
Damn, I used to have all these too. This makes me sad, Terry. I used to have all those droids. The Deadpool Stormtroopers fucking clothes. Oh, he's got a Predator and an Invisible Predator up there for sale. I know how much Chris. I know. I know how much he loves the golden ticket Funko Pop is the most expensive. Is that the? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the gold Willy Wonka one I'm talking about. It's great. It's honestly wild how expensive they are. So I end up selling like most of my collection. I still have a shitload of Star Wars ones hidden around here. But I used to have like almost, I think, like 300 or 400 at one point.
We have a lot. I have a ton of Lord of the Rings ones, and I have some Lilo and Stitch stuff, and then it's a bunch of smattering of like all kinds of other weird nerd shit.
Yeah. Well, and see, like the problem is they make Funko Pops for literally everything. So I had to like pick. I had to pick a topic, and I had to go one direction, and it ended up being Star Wars. I even got a thing. I was the Funko Fanatic of the Month one time, and Funko sent me.
That's not something you share with your friend Zach.
Hey, I got two very expensive Funko Pop prototypes out of it. So I'm pretty sure they do, Gonzo. I'm pretty sure they do have a Gonzo.
Does anyone know what the loyal subjects are?
Yeah.
I have a bunch of those.
Woo! This one's expensive, Gonzo.
So the company totally fucking tanked, but these were like the fully articulating figures, and like 2 or 3 years ago they went and like totally changed everything about them, and everybody got pissed. But these are like prototype Mega Man loyal subjects.
That's dope.
But the whole reason I joined it is because they had My Hero Academia figures, so I got a bunch of those too. But they did like really cool fucking properties.
He said, "I'll pass."
Hey, Mega Man fucks. You could fuck off that bullshit.
No, I was talking about Mega Man. I was talking about My Hero Academia. Ren and Stimpy.
I used to love that show.
Dude, I know.
We had no business watching that show when we were younger.
Fair.
Dude.
Sure didn't.
It was so good. Same with a Duckman.
Yep. Ooh, a candy bar.
That's awesome.
Damn. Gonzo out here choosing violence. Damn it, Terry. Damn it, Terry. Yeah, so I've gone down the rabbit hole of I'm trying to collect all the Call of Duty ones because like I always wanted to and they were really expensive for a long fucking time. And now I'm finding them a little easier on eBay now that like I don't care about like boxes and all that. So I have quite a few. I think there's still 3 or 4 that I need. So what about Warcraft, Neil?
We're having Michael make him a special leather deck box.
Leather deck box. Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
The children yearn for the mines.
I need a pic of those COD pops one day. All right, yeah, I'll send you a picture, Gonzo. Currently, I have Ghost, I have Soap, I have Captain Price, I have the Juggernaut, and I have Woods from Black Ops.
Smock made a hilarious, Kurt made a hilarious chicken jockey meme. Tri-State.
Xbox dong. Chris, don't shake your head. You have no horse in this race anymore.
I mean, fair, but
Oh yeah. So Gonzo, I had a custom like figure made of him. So a buddy of my brother's used to do these. They're like the style is called. They're called kokeshi dolls. So like little wooden dolls. And so he had him do a ghost. So he made this ghost for me. So it's like this little kokeshi doll ghost. And then I like to show this off just because I know Chris wants it. But I have a Ragnar Lothbrok Funko Pop. And he's my favorite. The Vikings ones are expensive as fuck now.
Damn you, Zach. I think I would rather have Floki though instead of Ragnar.
Dude, they're all expensive as fuck. Like I'm about to go to eBay and look them up. They're all so expensive now.
Floki or Bjorn?
I don't remember which ones they made. I know they did Lagatha. I know they did Floki. I know they did. You could buy the whole set for $400. Lagatha alone is $125. Ragnar's $124. Loki's only $90. Rolo is $35 because nobody fucking likes Rolo. He's a fucking dickhead.
In the series, everybody hated Rolo.
Literally nobody likes that motherfucker.
I think Rolo even hated Rolo.
Oh, and they have a seer. Oh, you can get a Floki out of the box right now for $12.99. He's actually kind of dope looking. I'm about to bid on him.
Yeah, when Alina and I first were talking about like doing IVF and everything like that, one of the names I floated was Bjorn, and I was like, middle name can be Ironside, and she was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, come on.
Baby Bjorn is literally a thing.
I know.
The merciful misfits. Well, that sounds gay. Vampire figurines? You have Dory's attention.
I'm listening.
Wait, what?
Here you go, Chris.
Nice. That's awesome.
$12 ain't bad. Especially because in the box he's 90. I was trying to see. I don't think they did a.
Bjorn.
Yeah, I don't think they did a Bjorn.
Well, I told Alina with the name of Bjorn, and if we were to do a middle name of Ironside, I was like, either he's going to be the most masculine man ever to ever live, or he's going to be a giant vagina. Nothing in between. One of the two.
Yeah, he's going to be a gamer for sure.
My name is Bjorn.
Oh, really, Dong? Hell yeah, that's dope. I just don't know the page is trying to list them on eBay. I'd rather just sell them to a buddy at a steep discount. Yeah, like some of them hold their value. Who asked that? Is that Gonzo?
Twilight is literally a drinking game.
Do they retain their value? Yeah, like most of them do, but like it's kind of hit or miss on whether or not they hold their value. Like really random, obscure ones, older ones for sure. Older ones definitely hold their value, but the problem is China is so good at duplicating them now that like the secondary market is very sketchy. China found out that there's a market for knockoffs, and now you see a bunch of them.
Alibaba.
eBay, hell, Temu. If you go to Temu and type in Funko, bro, there's a crap load of them. Claptrap and false prophet clause from my brother. Hell yeah.
I love Claptrap.
Just on here looking at Blade Binge, all Dimkos. C-Rex tonight. Yeah, we could do that.
Are y'all gonna shoot zombies?
That's fucking dope. We are gonna shoot zombies.
Zombie dinosaurs?
Yeah. So in the new map, the boss at the end is a zombified T-Rex.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I
Or go
want to
fuck
play
myself.
that.
I said yes. God damn, Michael.
Tori's been polishing the end of the broomstick this whole time.
Yeah. God.
What?
Damn.
What?
I told him earlier his estrogen level was going up at Trader Joe's, and now he's in here crying in the chat. You're doing nothing but proving me right, Michael. Did you enjoy Trader Joe's?
You had a
Tori?
pause. I did. They actually do have some prices that are kind of worth it.
Yeah, some of their stuff is really good, but like some of their stuff, you're like, I'm all right. Like,
I did see one hot lesbian. So I guess
that
it's
never
true
happens at my
that-
Trader's Joe. God damn. Saw a guy in West Virginia with a shirt that said, "In my day, vampires suck blood, not dick." That's hilarious. Dude, that's the next shirt, Paul. I'm gonna do Dracula with nods, and on the back say, "In my day, vampires sucked blood, not dick."
Nice.
I'll put you down for one, Tori.
10 out
yeah.
of 10 would buy.
No, see, they're not lesbians. They're just all really like frail-looking gay dudes. You'd like it up here, Michael. Oh, by the way, I finally figured out what a Dixon that everybody talks about is. I didn't know that it was a McNeese knife.
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't know what a Dixon was.
You've been living under a fucking rock?
Bro, if it's not made by Gerber, I don't know what it is.
He's called Richard Jr.
Clearly.
A Dixon.
The Dixon cider. Chris, where's the cup?
I'm not using it tonight.
Lame.
Have you seen the energy drink stickers, Zach, that they gave out at the show? The Big Dixon energy drink. It's a fucking sticker of an energy drink.
Fun.
Fucking
That's
awesome.
Fun. I don't think Alina went sticker shopping for me this year.
She did.
Did she? God.
And you have a hat.
Ooh, what kind of hat?
Arizona Knife Works, Arizona Customs, whatever it is.
I'm actually kind of surprised Smock hasn't gotten a Dixon.
What's up, Hate Nate?
What up, Nate?
So I gave Chris my rock glass. It says Dixon cider.
I can go grab it. I think
that's the only right answer, Gonzo. Favorite vampire
It truly
movie.
is, yeah.
That or
Lost
Lost Boys. That or Lost Boys is the only two correct answers.
I'm so concerned that they're remaking that.
What? Lost Boys?
Lost Boys.
When did they?
I do like Interview with the Vampire.
I liked Queen of the Dam more than I liked Interview, though.
Well, yeah, same. The music was
show's
banging.
been pretty good.
What? Interview
Yeah,
with the
is
Vampire?
the second season out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kick you out of here. That show is an absolute abomination.
I've heard nothing
You're
but
the worst.
seriously terrible things about it.
Was the
Do you believe everything you hear?
second season or the third season was a little bit
I
harder.
believe what I
all the
watched,
same
and I watched
thing,
Hot Trap.
generally, yes.
The first season was amazing.
Here you go, Chris. We were talking about that cell shading. Somebody's got a
So good.
hair.
I mean, Heretic does it already. So, like, what?
I'm saying somebody had it up here. I introduced Chris to Pocket Sex last night, and he about came on the screen.
Yep.
Well, Pocket Sex did it first. I don't
Yeah,
know
Pocket
if you're
Sex was
aware,
like-
but
Ooh, Vampire in Brooklyn. Good call, Stevie.
Vampire in
Good
Brooklyn.
call.
what up, Stevie?
What's up,
Did
Steve?
anybody else
I don't
watch
even-
Sinners yet?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for it to come out for free.
So, when I was at the Heretic booth, of course, they had a bunch of different colors. They had
Yeah.
an OD green cell-shaded Heretic. And I was just like, the one!
Yeah,
But
Pocket Sex has done some wild color combos. Like he has really made some wild ones.
I keep forgetting, but what's the name of that movie with Timothy Chalamet? All the Bones? Is that what it's called?
Oh, yes? Question mark? That sounds correct.
Dune? I don't know.
No.
I don't watch. I don't like Timothy Chalamet really.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what it
he's good
is.
in
Something
this
about him
movie.
just doesn't seem right.
She said it just doesn't seem right.
I get these
Bones
weird
and
vibes
all.
about people.
The Bones and All.
Bones and all.
It was really fucking good. Oh shit!
The the thing that I saw about them remaking that movie was that Timothy was going to be in it as one of the Lost Boys.
I don't like it that much.
I don't really care
that-
for any
that's
of the
the kind-
actors
that's-
if they
that's
would
the
play
kind of
Lost Boys.
That's the kind of shit they need to leave alone.
Yeah.
Like,
The Lost Boys are going to sparkle. No.
He was good in Bones and All. That's a sleeper of a fucking movie.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the funniest meme I've ever seen in my life, and it's fucking hilarious.
So 2022 film.
What's the 2022 film? Bones and All?
The Bones and All, what he was talking about.
Yeah. It's got Timothy Chalamet and that crazy little black girl.
The only thing I've ever heard about it came from Paul. Paul's the only person I have ever met that's talked about it. So I'm waiting for
Really?
Paul.
I
Yeah.
feel like
She takes a
We've
bus to
talked about
Columbus,
it before.
Ohio. I'm reading the plot because I'm curious about it.
is that her name, Smock? She was in fuck.
Paul does this at least once alive.
What's the fucking Danger Will Robinson? What's that fucking show?
Lost
She's
in
in
Space?
the Netflix Lost in Space. Yeah, she's in the Netflix remake.
Okay. I know who you're talking about. I loved that remake. That show got so much hate.
Yeah,
for
Taylor Russell.
Dude, it was so good. So good.
It got so much hate for no fucking reason.
It's fucking
Lost in Space
ridiculous.
was great.
Huh? Lost,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
And
great.
see, I fucking love the original. Like the original Lost in Space. Like I would come home from school and watch it at my grandma's house. Like I fucking loved the Lost in Space show. And when they
That's
did
awesome.
what was it, like 99 when they did the movie with Joey? I liked the movie for what it was. It was definitely a great departure. I like that they got the same dude to do the voice of B9 and all that, but yeah, it's just, that movie was like, ugh. But the show was great. Oh man, we got both of them on here at the same time.
Welcome back.
I'm working on making sure my Xbox is updated.
Oh Jesus Christ! Never mind. We'll play tomorrow.
It's been unplugged for a hot minute, so
14 hours later.
you know,
Oh my God, they're making Land Before Time Funko Pops. God,
oh,
What?
dude, these look
Tell me
so
there's
good.
gonna be. Oh, are they online?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to pull them up to show you. I don't know if they've released yet or not, but these are the photos like from the listing.
Is it the original Land Before Time, or is it the remake?
Yes.
There better be
Yeah.
a ducky. Oops.
Ducky, Littlefoot, Petrie, Ducky,
I want those.
Sarah,
Aw,
Spike,
Petrie.
and Sharptooth.
You said Land
Poor-
Before Time. I was thinking
poor-
Land Before. I'm sorry.
Poor Petrie.
I love Petrie and
Yeah,
Ducky.
R.I.P.
Oh, good. My my Xbox was still plugged into power, so it did its updates.
No, Ducky's the one that died, Chris, not Pete. Well, I mean, I'm sure probably Petrie died by now, but
Ducky, yes, you're correct.
Yeah, I've already
Ducky
burned
was
Petrie
the
through
one.
my car.
what?
Fossil fuels, gas.
I was talking about the actor,
Petrol.
but that's a little.
Yeah, she was killed by her dad.
Smock-
Like super
Smock
sad.
said, "Bruh, Ducky, about to make me cry."
So far, the remake of The Lost Boys, the actors that are listed so far is Noah Jupe, known for A Quiet Place and The Undoing. and Jaden Martell, known for It films and Defending Jake. Yeah, I know. I was like, sure.
Okay, so here you go, Tori. They are releasing on Entertainment Earth Wednesday at 9 a.m. Well, 9 a.m. Pacific, so that's what? Noon our time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Wednesday at noon they launch.
You know what? They should do the flocked version of those, like all of them.
I bet they will. There's no shot that every 90s kid in America is going to buy the entire fucking set.
Oh, for sure.
This is about to be a paid for me.
True, dude, that I want Sarah so I can punt it. Yeah, she was a fucking
Sarah was a bitch.
Wasn't she? Yeah, dude. Nobody liked Nobody
I don't even know what
Sarah.
the fuck y'all are talking about.
Land Before Time.
I know, but I don't remember anything.
There was only 14 movies.
Oh, he was working. Paul had a job when those came out.
Yeah, that's true. Look, I remember Land Before Time so fucking vividly. I can tell you the commercial that played on the VHS I had.
Oh, nice.
I don't.
The VHS I had a commercial for Pizza Hut in the beginning of it, and it was all about this kid's mom teaching him manners, about like keeping his elbows off the table, and he had like 14 straws hooked together so he could lean back in his chair and drink his pop. Bro,
I remember
somebody
G.I.
that had
Joe.
the tree star tattoo.
Yeah,
I remember watching G.I. Joe over Land Before Time.
Oh, dude, Land Before Time. I have a stuffed Littlefoot in Oliver's room that was mine, and it's like the OG, like from back in the day, Littlefoot.
So Zach, if I can ever find a VHS player that works where I can like push it into my computer, I've got VHS tapes from when we lived over in Germany, and like my family would like record shit on the VHS tape.
Oh yeah.
Commercials, everything, and like send us shows and movies and shit. Dude, I would love to have that like in a digital format. Holy shit, the commercials alone.
There's a YouTube channel and they're live 24/7, and all they do is show old commercials. Dude, it's the most fun to just sit there and watch for like a half hour or so. Just all the commercials from when we were kids, all the Toys R Us Christmas commercials, and all that shit, bro.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, dude, those movies slap, Smock. Crispy. Yeah, look, Crispy was already retired and on his third wife by the time Land Before Time came out.
Facts.
He had 4
Bye, Stevie.
Stevie.
Have a good one, Stevie.
Bye, Stevie. Now y'all got me going down the.
Does anyone remember Small Soldiers?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. The Gorgonites? Come on
some
now.
Controversy about that recently, too. Like, people like to go back and find these old movies to complain about shit.
Dude, I know.
Okay,
Small
spill the
Soldiers
tea.
was awesome.
Tori, did you know they're coming out with a new Harley Quinn Funko Pop from the animated series?
Okay, but which animated series? The original?
The 90s animated series.
Okay, that's the only correct answer.
I know. Like, they're coming out with Batman, Ra's al Ghul, Riddler, and Harley.
Smock's digging in his bag right now.
Not the twins?
Not yet.
Hi, Denise.
Denise, he's just a meanie in general. Smock's a memeing. They have a Deadpool Cthulhu. Like, they'll just make anything Deadpool at this point.
I have a Cthulhu. He glows in the dark.
This one glows in the dark too, and it's got a Deadpool mask on.
Oh my gosh.
I
Does he
need
still
it.
have his little tentacles?
Yeah, like they're coming out the front of the mask. Alright, here you go, Michael. Stu Evie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, Stevie, I would fucking kill to go to the actual like headquarters. Yeah, how fucking dope is that?
That's
And it glows in the dark.
I feel like they should have made the tentacles red like they were inside a mask.
That would be kind of funny, actually.
It's like Swamp Thing.
New Spider or new Superman, nobody fucking cares. It's the worst character ever. Oh, never mind, he's not here. God damn.
Are they ever gonna make
Like it.
like a Justice League movie?
So they're coming out with 4 new Funko Pops of Deadpool, Tori. It's Cthulhu, Don Quixote, Jacob Marley, and Long John Silver. And they're going to be available at Books & Company.
Jacob Marley, like from A Christmas
Yes.
Carol?
Yes.
Okay. Like with the chains and everything? The ghost?
Yeah, here, I got a picture.
Oh,
of it.
interesting.
Yeah, look. Like, he's got the chains and the locks and... Hilarious. The Don Quixote's pretty fucking good, too, with the wooden horse. I kind of dig the Long John Silver, I ain't gonna lie.
I like the Don Quixote. I don't know. Cthulhu's kind of a miss for me.
Yeah, the tentacles kind of take it out for you.
Yeah, if they were red for sure, but
Man, just paint them. If only you knew someone that could paint.
I know. Damn.
This looks like an anime. Paul probably knows what these are. I heard my Discord go off. Fearin? Beyond Journey's End? Freer? I don't fucking know. It looks like an anime.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are those even words?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
They were parts of words.
Yeah. They were word adjacent.
They were fragments of words.
Oh my god, they're doing Frankenweenie Funko Pops. God damn it. Love Frankenweenie.
I wish they do paranormal ones.
Paul.
Oh, Chris is back. Hey, Superman sucks.
Fuck you, man.
Sorry, I was talking about it and you were gone, so I had to wait till you get back.
Batman's a bitch.
I mean, okay.
That's awesome. What's up, Paul?
Welcome back, Michael. What's up, other Paul? Still waiting for Goonies 2. I'm not. I want nothing to do with Goonies 2.
Have they officially announced that?
Yes and no.
Peter Dong.
They've been talking about it for like 15, 20 years, so.
I don't know why, but this feels like something that Tori would like.
Miss Corpse did Mr. Dong.
It's the new Corpse Bride, Emily
Okay.
with butterflies. Yes, Dong, that would be Tori right here in the live with us, blessing us with her audio presence. They're doing salsa dancing Jack and Sally.
I'm responsible for Batcat.
I'm responsible for Batcat.
What's next? The Moth, right? Mothman,
gonna
are you
go.
still
Kitty
working
Cat
on
was the muse.
the revision?
Yeah, Mothman. Mothman will be the next one.
You still working on the revision?
Yeah, I was drawing it before I got on here to talk to you guys.
You can keep working on it.
No, because
you know,
StreamYard doesn't
I have
let me,
my-
it won't let me see chat on the phone, so I have to do that on my iPad.
Oh.
Didn't you just get a new iPad?
I got a hand-me-down.
Please.
Michael's trying to sell your
Wow,
your cat
Michael
stuff
treating
in the
you.
fucking
Michael treating
bag.
you like CDC.
I got a 12.9-inch iPad Pro.
Hand me down,
Yeah, but it wasn't new.
Whatever.
dude. They're doing King of the Hill Funko Pops. I'm so fucking.
She didn't
excited
get to
right now.
peel the fucking protective screen off. Like, what the fuck?
There's a screen protector on it. She can pull that off. I'll get her a new one.
That ain't the same.
He said you're not worth getting a new one for, so get over it.
Wow. Don't start.
We
that.
all
I heard
heard it.
We all heard it.
It's
We're all
fucking
here for
live.
you.
I
Corey.
felt
We
I
are.
hate it here.
Corey, if you
I have a
need
degradation
witnesses,
tank.
if you need witnesses at the divorce hearing, you have us.
Okay. I'll make a list.
I'll make a list.
Next to her other list that Kyle's at the top of.
I'll have my people contact your people. We'll do lunch.
Trent just said, "Yikes!" Does Michael hate Tori?
Tell you what, somebody buy the other iPad and buy some of these, and maybe Tori will get a new iPad. And then I'll have another iPad for sale.
That's more like it.
I have a used iPad for sale, Terry. It's an iPad Air. Comes with an Apple Pencil.
See, I just need the pencil.
And it was used gently.
Yeah, it's in immaculate shape.
I took very good care of it.
I need to get a new tip for the end of my pencil, and I don't remember which kind of pencil this is now.
Oh, you don't have an Apple Pencil, do you?
I have whatever thing that Luke and Drew sent me.
Smock, I can hear Sarah McLaughlin in the background now.
Everybody wants one. Hit me up.
Just $1 a day.
God, Michael, enough with the fucking hand-me-down iPad, bro. Jesus.
I know, dude. Goddamn, Michael's
I gotta
treating
sell the
Tori like I
hand-me-down
got
so I can
treated
get
by
Tori
Luke and
one.
Drew.
Wow.
Michael will send a free foot pic with every purchase.
I'm trying to sell it, okay?
Foot or feet leather pictures.
They've seen my feet enough. They know they don't want those pictures.
Gonna be
I told-
more fucking Yeti AI videos.
Yeah.
It won't be AI.
We could put an AI stamp on it, though, if that does it for you.
Stamp it as AI. I gotta take the goon tape off my pencil so I can see what the fuck kind of pencil it is.
Is it? Which one is it?
So-
Let me see it.
I don't remember. It was
It's
Logitech,
the
maybe.
Logitech. Yeah, that's the Logitech crayon.
I know they sell replacement tips for them. I just need to find them on Amazon.
$4.99 at Logitech.
For a new tip?
Or no, no, $14.99.
Are y'all touching tips on the live?
The cheap tip.
Damn it! It's $14.99 for the tip, or $17.97 for a renewed pencil. Fuck.
Who's made these prices?
Logitech.
A renewed
Logitech
pencil?
Crayon Digital
Yeah.
Pencil, $9.99 for a 4-pack on Amazon.
Are we just looking at hand-me-down
third
shit
party,
all
okay,
the time?
gotcha.
A renewed pencil?
Yeah, he's gonna buy me.
Wait,
He's gonna
are
buy
they
me
the
a
same?
used pencil.
Are they the same tips as the Apple Pencil?
It says
This one says
compatible with
replacement
Apple
tip-
Pencil.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Chris always has
Well-
kitties on his streams.
He's an easy bitch.
Yeah, I got a lot of those, dong. Handy's on the down. Guess you could get Handy. Never mind. It's not appropriate for YouTube, I guess. Kitties or kitties.
I feel like every cat should have a theme song.
Chris's would be
Somebody go
SWAT
buy
cats.
a Worry Stone so I'll
was
buy
that, Zach?
Zach some tips.
Michael buys me some tips.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
have
deal.
Tori give him the extra tip tonight.
Swan people, put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, I gotta go make Peanut.
There's
Peanut
only
has
gonna
a
be
theme
10
song.
available.
We showed her earlier,
Theme sound.
Denise.
Oh, we forgot the timestamp. She's asleep on her box now.
Oh yeah, I never did look and see what the timestamp was.
Smock probably knows.
100%.
Oh, I can tell because he put a screenshot in the chat. Should be right around 8:51 p.m. So however long ago that was from now. There you go. 1 hour, 6 minutes
and
ago.
6 minutes.
Almost got me trying
Yeah,
to do math and shit.
I forgot how skinny this pencil is without all this goon tape. Holy shit.
Fucking skinny pencils and tips and we've derailed
I think it's
back
thicker
to
than
tips.
these though.
What's up, Palmy?
Well, it's thin one way and wide the other. So,
Oh.
Palmy, what's up, man?
Yeah, I like the second generation better than the first generation, the completely round one that was slick
Yeah.
and stuck out the bottom of the iPad for some reason.
I don't know what you're yelling at me for, Kyle, but I don't think I saw a message.
I will never buy an Apple product. Well, more for me, Smoke.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm sitting here in my fucking ecosystem.
Yeah, Michael's got all brand new Apple stuff, but Tori gets the hand-me-down stuff.
That's also false.
The best thing about
It's
Samsung
fine.
is that we used to be able to
Oh.
say that like we did it first and then Apple copied. And I guess they poached some motherfucker from Apple because this is their new
Earbud?
earbuds. And
Looks oddly similar.
it looks very, very similar.
Dude.
And I'm like,
Michael.
motherfuck.
Look how melted the tip of this pencil is.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
This is what I said. I needed a new tip. But yeah, it is the exact same
What
tip
did
as
you
the
do
Apple
to it?
pencil. Though. I just use it a lot.
Why is it
gets hot.
melted?
It gets hot.
He gets
man.
aggressive.
It gets hot. I do get aggressive.
Can we see
Are
the
you,
melted?
are you
print?
using it as a weapon?
I aggressively
him.
I aggressively doodle.
Jeez. Or
Maybe you should
pencil?
start just using a color fill rather than filling it with color.
I do that. Trust me, dude. I go out of my way to be lazy in my drawing. Okay, and it's still
That pencil is not what you're used to using. So like, calm down.
Do you use Procreate?
No. I mean, for some things, but not mostly. No.
So you have it, you just don't always use it.
I have it. Yeah, I have it. I made CDC pay for it, and then I've never used it.
That tracks.
I was gonna say I could send you like a file with I have a ton of brushes.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. Is I need to actually sit down and like look at some online shit with using Procreate, because I use PixArt because I taught myself how to use it back in the day. But going from that to Procreate is like going from like addition, subtraction to like algebra, like without any kind of in between. You know what I mean? So
or Photoshop to Corel.
Yeah,
Too late,
I hope Michael doesn't Procreate. Or like we'll go simple math to physics. It's like Paul trying to do physics.
Do you know who?
It's really not
Jazza
complicated
is?
once you get the hang of it.
What, Paul?
Do you know who Jazza is? The Australian artist on YouTube.
Maybe if I saw something, I would probably know.
Jazza, Jazza. He has like digital brush kits and stuff.
Oh, nice.
But he's also like an amazing artist.
Yeah.
He's got
a
massive YouTube channel.
I always watch people like on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, like using Procreate. I'm like, God, that looks so much fun. I get on there and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
You can get up there and write my name.
Yeah, I can't even do that half the time.
Dude, that's
Right.
the exact same way I was when I started at my job. Because like the owner, when we first were talking, I was like, I know I'm decent at Photoshop. Like I like Photoshop. She's like, I don't like Photoshop. I use Corel, and I was like, oh, well, that's cool. That's fun.
I'll just go fuck
like,
myself then.
First year, I was just like, it's rough.
I would struggle if I went to Photoshop now. I used it back in the day some, but it's probably like so different.
I think they've
I mean,
actually
they're always
simplified it
adding
from what it used to be.
every
But,
program,
yes.
but holy crap.
He's an Aussie.
New Zealand or Aussie, same. Bob Ross of General Art. I'll have to look him up.
His old school character design session are like fucking awesome.
Yeah. To do like old school cartoon kind of stuff.
Yeah, his mostly animation, but he does all kinds of shit. Like I think he has like 8 million subs at this point. So like, you know, it's nowadays. I mean, you just have to check it out. But he's got all kinds of shit.
Oh, I have a friend that lives in New Zealand. I wonder if she knows Jazza.
Oh my
She's heard of
god,
him.
he's fucking Australian.
Oh, he is? So somebody said Jazza is like the New Zealand Bob Ross.
And I said he's an Aussie, and Zach said same.
Oh, well, tell them that. They're going to strongly disagree.
I know, that's why I said it. See, this listing that I'm looking at, Michael, says it's compatible with the Logitech Crown, but then when I go through the compatibility list at the bottom, it says nothing about it. It only says Apple Pencils. So, like, I'm confused. But they look exactly the same. Like, it's literally the exact same thing I'm holding in my hand.
Yep, that's right, Terry. He dabbles and then he dives. He tries all different types of mediums and styles and projects
Nice.
and all kinds of shit.
What's up, One Moon?
I heard the ESR pencils are pretty good too.
Are we still talking about pencils? Seriously?
Yes, we are.
What's up, One Moon?
See, I don't know which. I have some Apple pencil tips, but I don't know which one they're for. Because I think from the first one to the second one, they might have been different.
This one says that they're a replacement for the first and second gen.
Yeah, like everything I see is for both.
Both.
Crayon and...
Like I said, they look exactly the same. I'm looking at the picture of it. It looks literally exactly the same. I'm about to just order this.
I mean, there's plenty up here for
$5.
$7. Yeah.
Yeah, I found one for $5, so I'm just going to order this.
Well, this one actually says that it's for it. The $6.99 one actually has the Logitech Crayon in the description.
Yeah, so is the one I've been looking at. So Nate, actually, my favorite pencil, Nate, is this the one I got from CountyCom. So it's titanium, and it's got the ridiculously long lead pieces. So
what's that, like 1.2? Damn.
I was about to say that's
they're thick. Yeah, dude, they're thick bitches.
It's for sure not a .07.
No, but this pen is so. I love this pen so much.
For a point.
Dopey tried to ano it for me.
What do you say?
I just don't make mistakes, Corey.
Ooh.
It looks like you've made a lot of them.
Actually, I found this, I think, on the fucking road. I use it.
Fucking road.
The erasers
number
work
two.
They work good for cleaning strops, actually, and sharpening stone.
Yeah, I have a I clean my sandpaper actually. Sorry, girl. With
Yep, that too.
Gum, because the sandpaper clogs up really fast.
You're not supposed to flush it. I tried. I got nothing for that one.
Yeah, I was
That was fucking funny. Shut the fuck up.
try and fail.
Also, the graphite works good for lock stick.
I like that stink ink. Come again. We'll see if those fit.
Oh, it's quiet.
Too quiet. Ugh. All right, well, we got a zombie T-Rex to kill. Yeah, I'll have to make a Instagram post so I can share it.
For everybody here, there's going to be 10 made.
I want to buy your fucking Worry Stone, Michael.
I wasn't asking you, Paul. You already got one. You got a custom one too.
He's just mad his pencil has no eraser.
Oh, there's plenty of lead in my pencil, though. Somebody sent me. I haven't seen Merceau in a while. Now that I think about it, but it's like it's a pencil, but it's a cigarette for some strange reason.
Okay.
I need to get one of those for Dopey. He'll end up trying to smoke it.
Yeah, isn't it graphite?
I got something for you, Nate. It's only gonna be 10. Did my Xbox shut off?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's just idle.
Oh no!
What happened to the Frenchie? I don't know what happened to Frenchie.
Looking for you still here?
Who?
Hey, by the way, Michael, I like the hat. Pretty nice.
I was wondering if you would notice.
Oh, I noticed a long time ago. I was just like, I'll wait for the perfect time.
Those dead, lifeless eyes. Those murder eyes.
They're not
Her
lifeless.
thumbs.
She's just in another dimension.
You see her thumbs?
Absolutely, Paul.
Yeah, it's one of two I have, Paul.
2. Those are rookie numbers.
I know.
You gotta start somewhere. That's what I always say.
Michael needs an arc.
Michael does need an arc. I need people to buy some worry stones.
There
The
you go.
goddamn worry stones. Jesus.
Shut up, Paul. Ain't everybody got Paul money?
Paul doesn't even
I don't have
have
money till
Paul
my
money.
fingers
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wonder if I can make one of these into a star. Black and red.
People start
Not
worrying
everybody
more.
worry.
Everyone start worrying right now.
Yeah. At least 10 of you.
I mean, it's not like we're on the precipice of another generational event that only happens
I
once.
did my part already. Stop fucking yelling at me.
You don't have this one. I know, it's not black with green splatter to match everything, but those are Paul's colors.
I think Zach's gone to sleep. He's nodded off.
No, I was checking my checking Facebook.
Oh no, we've bored him so much. He's gone to social media.
I was trying to see if I had any takers on this fucking knife yet.
Which one?
The McNeese.
You're so impatient.
You want an iPad?
Michael, go to Marketplace to hawk your wares.
Bro, how are you getting rid of the McNeese already?
Dude, you were just
What is
talking
it,
about
Zach?
it last night, and
Hey,
you're like, this
hey,
knife is
hey.
awesome.
You
Hey,
and fucking
I'm
Gone
trading.
trade for
I'm
fucking
trying.
knives, and they
I'm
last
trying.
the whole fucking day, and then
I
they're
really-
just fucking gone.
He's
I
trying
really
to get
like
4
it.
more Gerbers.
All right. No. Anyways, I'm trying to trade it for a non-auto McNeese or another non-auto knife because I would like a.
Oh wow, what happened?
I took everybody out.
I'm part of everybody.
You weren't
Dude,
talking,
you
so
just had it last
Right.
night, and you're like, this knife is awesome.
I know I love the knife, but I want one that's not an auto.
Ain't nobody trading a non-auto McNeese for an auto McNeese.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, but...
I'll trade you a non-auto iPad.
I have an iPad.
You want
It
this?
has wares if you have coin.
So what's the issue with the fact that it's an auto?
I have, like...
I'll trade for that
12
auto McNeese.
auto knives.
Okay.
I'm the only one with the power, Nate. Michael forgets that.
You
No,
want a
no.
Satu Dave hollow reground best tech exploit?
Nah, not really. Just make the spring. Just take the spring out and make it a button lock. I don't know if it works like that. Does it, Smog? I don't think it works like that.
Give him ideas, then he's just going to end up with a dead McNeese.
Oh, good. We get to play guns. We get to play gunshots or fireworks.
Whee!
My favorite day of the year.
Dude, that's
It's
why we
always
moved from
fireworks
our
unless you hear
West
wee woos.
You will. Last year we had no, it was New Year's Eve. They were shooting fireworks off, and one of our officers was just sitting on the road, and somebody just walked out into the middle of it and started popping in the air. He's like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?"
It was mostly a joke, mostly, but not all the way.
What are you doing?
Yeah, 400-pound guy tried to run from him. He didn't make it far.
It is, though.
So anyways, Chris, the reason that I have an issue with it being auto is so I have two 06 autos. I have an auto Microtech, and then I have my auto Stitch coming back to me. So
You know damn well you ain't getting that Stitch.
See the reason why you would.
Who's got the Stitch?
Non-auto.
Ghost.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone with my 50-round drum.
Hey, I'll find his ass. I'll take vacation to go up there.
Damn, now I'm trying to see what I have I can trade you for that fucking McNeese auto.
But well, like I said, Zach, I'm still failing to see the logic of I have all these autos, so I want to trade an auto for a non-auto. Like,
Because I want something that I can fidget with a little easier than.
fair enough.
Look, I'm about to start selling my Michael wallets on here just to make Michael mad. Like,
They would sell too.
I know.
More than mine. This is. I really like how this one turned out.
Gonna stop by Sid Faction last night. Yeah, he stopped by there because he doesn't owe you a knife. He stops by here for 3 seconds until Paul mentions the knife, and then he runs away.
Oh, I forgot about this one, Zach.
Damn.
Ah, what the fuck, bro? I've been asking for a Louis Vuitton one again.
Well, there's one right here.
Oh. I gotta send you this Gucci material and stuff.
God, I got so many, and I didn't realize how many I had in this box.
What? Smock has a sale list? I don't even know if I've seen his sale list. I love that one.
Ghost leather. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
I
ghost
just-
leather too.
I know, it's that white that throws me off, though.
It doesn't stay white.
I didn't know you did a Louis Vuitton one. The fuck?
Yeah, I just don't put it up on the website because I don't want issues.
No. If only somebody hadn't and asked for a Louis Vuitton inside one. Sheesh. Where's Smock's list? I don't know. Where is Smock's list? Is it like Schindler's List?
I think that's the end of what I have on hand.
I moved so the list kind of was
Got any
silent.
worry stones?
Huh?
You got any fucking worry stones?
Oh, I might.
Just for you, Paul.
I got 3, Paul.
Hey,
You
you,
wanna buy 'em?
fucking put that Louis Vuitton one down, you son of a bitch. You sell my Louis Vuitton one, bastard.
It's been in this box for a hot minute, too. I forgot it existed.
This motherfucker.
Anybody watch 28 Years Later yet?
No, is it
No,
out
no
yet?
spoilers.
I
Is it on streaming?
Let me check. Let me check my site in.
His sort. Let me check his
So
sources.
then the answer is no.
What? I have the best site.
Oh, it's on.
there is.
It's on Cole's
No.
Discord somewhere. Let's go
So,
Cole's
Paul,
Discord.
I need you to message me and let me know about your glorious site.
Well, see, I've been using it for 15 years because I keep it to myself.
Yeah,
As
he's never
a
even.
former pirate, though, like I would love a good website to stream from.
He's
Terry,
never
that's exactly why I don't put anything on my website or my
He's
Instagram.
never shared.
Because I miss the good old days where you'd be like, oh, hey, a new movie, stream. And maybe it's a cam, maybe it's not. But like, you actually get to watch the movie.
Well, this site, it'll tell you if it's a cam or if it's a DVD rip or if it's a screener copy or...
I miss the old Pirate
I
Bay.
miss the good old days.
This is not a pirate site, it's a stream. Well, I mean, it is, but it's...
But you're not
it's
downloading the
it's a
material.
different-
Is this something
right.
you access
You're
on
just streaming it.
your Fire Stick?
No, it is not.
No, they have websites that you can stream from, but I don't know if you can necessarily download from them.
It's just gotten so hard to find them that are like actually working.
Yeah, and aren't just fucking malware.
Mhm.
Reddit will tell you there's like Reddit channels for that.
Such a nerd.
I'll think about it.
Pot and kettle, Paul.
Whatever, Tori.
Whatever,
But
Paul.
seriously, when I first started using this site, like there was like 1,000 fucking pop-ups. And the last time, and I don't get pop-ups at all anymore for this site, but the last time I gave it to somebody to try, they got a bunch of fucking pop-ups and like it was an issue. So like
So you got to
that's
do your
another
time.
reason why. That's another reason why I don't just hand
You
it
gotta
out.
put in your time.
That I think it might be. I'm not sure, but
Do you have a pop-up
I don't
blocker?
get. I do, but it still would pop up because so like whatever you want to watch, there'll be well, depending on what it is, there'll be 10, 15, 20 options of different servers, I guess you would call them.
Right.
So some will have pop-ups, but the main, like just like on other sites, like there's like preferred servers, I guess you would call them. So like on here, the main it's not a server. That's why I don't want to call it, because it plays in Flash. So like it streams in a Flash player, and like I just put it on my TV or watch it on my computer.
Like you
What
want to say
browser?
it so bad, and you're stopping yourself. And I'm just like, keep on talking because it's gonna come out.
No, it won't. He's kept his knife secret this long. He's not going to tell that.
Find it on Reddit in like 10 minutes.
he's not like you, Chris.
Yeah, Terry, but it's not actual Louis
Or your
Vuitton.
son.
Yeah,
It's
not
knockoff.
Louis Vuitton.
I don't think me or Zach could bring ourselves to cut it up. I'd rather replace it or refinish it.
Sinners last week, which was really fucking good.
I've heard a lot of people say it was good.
Is that a horror movie?
Yes.
A horror movie?
Horror.
That's a different
Horror?
site.
Is it a horror movie?
Now look, this guy just posted his pocket dump with his auto stitch. Must be nice.
Realized I showed all my shit and didn't post anywhere to go get it. Not that anybody should question that. Oh, there's the link for you.
Onlygoons.com. Get yourself anything off the site.
You can buy a Worry Stone there.
Not a
In case
worry.
you weren't aware.
Worry.
Wari Stone.
I'm gonna go put the iPad up there too.
Is that like Wario's version of the Worry Stone?
Free wallet with every iPad purchase.
You buy that iPad, I'll throw in a wallet.
There you go. You're all welcome.
How do you throw in the iPad if I buy a wallet?
The wallet's gonna be $300.
Crush Smuck.
What's up, Ryan?
What up, Ellis?
What up, Ellis? Chris, did you see that Pavel's doing a cat opener?
And she is snoring.
Sure haven't.
It doesn't look anything like yours, but it's
Fucking better not.
it's
A step
it's
in the
called-
right direction, I guess, Terry.
It's
I
called
mean,
the
you don't
Black
really
Cat.
have to do anything with it.
Where did you post it?
I just randomly came across it. I'm about to throw it up here. I randomly came across it on Facebook. There you go, Paul. Black Cat bottle opener.
That ain't black. That don't look
Mine's
black
better.
to me.
Well, I mean, it's titanium. Dopey can make it black.
Mine's better.
I'm still
That
waiting
is
for some
cool,
black
though.
items from Dopey.
Is that new Picaroon knife?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to reorder some apparently after I get paid from USPS. So
The purser.
Yeah, I like the other one too, the Mutineer.
So that is who cuts all Chris's bottle openers.
Picaroon?
for
Yeah,
now,
Pavel. Yeah.
Nice. Give me one of his fucking knives.
I've tried.
We ain't friends like that.
No,
We ain't friends.
would say-
like
Damn, that's
that.
cold.
All right, yeah.
we tight, but not
Paul-
that tight.
Paul will like your bottle openers.
we ain't
He's
that
got
tight. my
cat
cat
butthole
bottle
bottle
better.
openers. Yeah, these are Chris's, Paul. These are Chris's.
Oh
bottle
yeah, I
openers.
remember. I remember. Yep. I want one or four.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to get some recut after I get paid from USPS. So,
Goddamn postal service.
sons of bitches, just do your fucking job.
Sons of bitches.
So I saw this today from the guy who actually ordered a bunch of cat butts, and by a bunch I mean 3. He was like, apparently there has been a bunch of packages that have just been sitting in Louisville, like 100,000 plus packages. Some of the packages have been lost since January, and I'm like, yep, that's where my shit's at.
Jesus.
But it's cool. I got my
USPS.
poster on it, so we'll figure out what's going on.
They come in copper. Those cats come in copper and brass, so you could darken them, Paul.
It's fucking gross.
You're fucking gross.
Gross.
You're fucking gross.
Our
Damn, is
postmaster is
everyone in their
a G,
luteal
he'll
phase?
find it.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said our postmaster's a G. He'll find them or tell me just like make a claim, get your money.
Trying to see if he has any of these tags. I want one of his tags, and I want to get a titanium one to have Dopey do something to it. I'm trying to see if he still has them.
Hey, Smock.
Chris is a brass hole.
I absolutely am a brass hole. And Falk, it's not my US. It's just the US.
Yeah, so he's got oh, he does still have them in stock. Hell yeah. I need to buy one of these. He's got the titanium Blackbeard tags. And I want to get one and have Dopey
What's up, Data?
do it. Holy shit, it's Datus. Hey Datus, I need an opinion on a 3D printed item that you sent me.
You running some Temu infill fucking spools over there, Daddist?
So I came out in the garage today and my bludgeon is melting. So I had to take him inside in the air conditioning.
Ooh.
Daddist using some bootleg fucking spools over there.
Bootleg spools.
Spools from China.
He melted? Yeah, he started to melt, yes. Like there was a puddle of him on my shelf.
That's not good.
Yeah, so I took him inside and put him in the air conditioning.
Lighter and fix him.
Huh?
Just get a lighter and fix him.
Yeah. Or just leave him out here, I guess, and, just kind of morph him back together.
I need a 3D printed cup charm. Daddist.
A 3D printed cup charm?
Yeah,
I have
there's
bottles sitting in my garage. Dude, yeah.
they got different kind of heat in Ohio, I guess.
I guess, dude. It hasn't even been that fucking hot.
It's that humidity.
Are we saying cup charm?
Yeah, cup charm.
Cup.
Like
cup. Even
with a P.
Cup
with a CK.
charm.
K-U-C-K or C-U-C-K? Is that what we're saying?
I think you need a hearing aid, old man.
See? Stevie, I'm not the only one, miss. Miss, I'm not the only one.
Yes, please clarify.
Please clarify that he is not a cuck. Is what he's saying.
Yes. Fucking hey. Last thing these people need is more fire. Oh, Daddist is here. Go buy a Worry Stone.
Bro, we know you get pegged. It's fine.
Chris,
Cup charm. C-U-P. Like what you drink out of.
I love you, buddy. You know that.
Or he's going to start marking him with a cup charm?
So what is a cup charm?
It's so you can find a ton of them on Etsy. You could do like they have dragons that grow on the straw and like a Stanley cup or any kind of cup. There's turtles. There's all kinds of stuff. Whatever you want, really.
You can put them on your
There's
crops
cats.
too.
Did you say there's hats?
Cats. Meow. Like a cat.
Hats. I thought you said hats. I'm like, I want a hat for
Oh
my
my
cup.
god. Do I sound weird?
Maybe you need a new mic, Tori. Does your hand-me-down iPad have a shitty fucking mic?
I have a mic at my computer desk, but I'm not sitting there right now, genius.
Her AirPods are
ooh, they have
mine.
They have a
Just gonna put
little
that out
spider straw topper for you, Tori.
I
No,
feel
not
like a
straw
spider
topper.
would be very hard to print.
What about
Sorry,
a face
Frankie.
hugger?
He printed out a full-size face hugger. I think a spider would be fine.
No, I want a dragon.
Dragging these nuts.
Yeah, I know.
So do you want? So you want a straw topper? Is what you want?
No,
No, it doesn't sit
straw
on top.
top.
It hugs the side.
No, a cuck charm.
Paul really wants a cuck charm too, Daddist. If you want to make that for him.
I'm gonna search cuck charm.
No, you were the one calling for a cuck.
Oh my God! There's something called a
Stop.
cuck necklace.
Clean
Hold
your
on.
shit
Hold
out
on.
of your ears.
Hold on.
Share this. Share your screen.
There is a listing for a
You're
cuck
fucked.
necklace.
You're fucked, Michael. Literally.
Hot
Pretty
Wife
sure the cuck
Club
don't get
cuckold dominant necklace. What does these have to do with being a cuck? We're gonna get kicked off YouTube for saying that so many
They
times.
just sit in a corner. They could wear a name tag, I suppose.
Here's one that just says "I love BBC."
Oh no.
Buy it for Paul.
Ah, shit. I can't breathe. Apparently, the Queen of Spades means you're dating a cuck. Your husband's a cuck.
So
all
there's
these-
like symbols for everything.
There is, yeah.
It's like the elderly people who are putting pineapples on everything.
Yeah, the upside down pineapples down there with down there in Florida with Paul.
Paul knows all about that.
Oh my God.
I actually don't. Do I need to fucking Google it?
That
Oh my God. There's a
Hey,
cuck
oh my
cleanup section. There's a section on Etsy called Cuck Cleanup.
Nate's the fucking homie.
Who's the homie?
Nate.
Nate. Did he order a Worry Stone?
Yes.
They have a shirt that says "Now."
Commonly known as a symbol of hospitality, warmth, friendship, and generosity. Sounds like you're talking about something completely different.
Oh God.
Stevie, I feel like a cunt charm would just be like a plug or something.
God. This fucking shirt is this shirt is too much for me. Hold on. You guys, only on Etsy can you find such things.
Oh. Flip
It
the
says now
pineapple
open,
upside
fresh
down,
cream price daily.
And it means something completely different. Ah.
Fresh cream pies daily.
See, it
Yeah,
just
it's
took them a little
upside
while.
down. It's upside down, Paulie. That's what the problem is.
Yep. I got it. This may surprise you all, but I'm surprisingly vanilla.
That does not surprise me.
Not just in my skin.
I'm gonna rub that leather and think of y'all.
Like the the LaCroix of vanilla.
You remember this night, Nate?
Vanilla adjacent.
Oh. Cuck charms.
But yeah, Dad, it's about the cuck charm.
Oh yeah, Dad, it's about my melting shark.
Back to priorities.
Here's one for you, Tori. Look at this little guy. He glows in the dark.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, cup charm.
There you go. See, he just needed a visual, a picture.
She's like, oh, that's cute, but it's not cook enough.
Oh, look, they got one for Carly. It's a sparkly ghost face. Hold on. Show
Yeah, I
this
want
tab
the little
instead. There we
dragon.
go.
You can move him around. He's got a long tail.
He articulates.
Yes, thank you.
He articulates better than Tori does.
It is
Tori, they have
10:40.
Tori, they have a Mothman that articulates around your cup.
I think she just changed her mind. She just sucked in all the oxygen out of the room.
She's like, wait, what?
Well, you weren't using any.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look, the the Mothman's actually kind of cool.
He is really cute. Is it only for a Stanley though? Do they have some that's like the big metal straws? Because I don't have a Stanley.
Big metal straws.
Like
the straw, the straw just goes through here. So as long as your straw will fit.
Yeah, but I don't think it will because the Stanley Cup straws are pretty standard. But my cup it has like a fat metal straw.
God bless.
Your cup has
Again,
also
why she
been
needs
trying
the
to
cup
sell
charmer.
worry stones all night.
Oh, here's
I
one,
sold
Chris.
all.
Huh?
Talking to Paul.
Here you go, Chris. You need to get this one for Alina, Chris.
Absolutely.
Fuck, I forgot to wait on this thing.
Oh.
I'm getting
Oh
these
my
packages
God.
together. I ain't wasting time.
Are Stanleys
Yeah, I get-
not like deadly anymore? Wasn't that a thing that was happening?
Yeah, it totally was.
Yeah, I don't know, it was
I
something
never
like
liked
that.
Stanleys anyway, and then all like the really basic girls started carrying them, and I was like, that's not for me.
I got to get the multicam one. That's all I care about. It drops on the 19th. That's all I care about.
Oh, Zach's so basic.
I already have a Stanley. I have old
that's
school
right.
Stanley shit too.
Well,
So
but
I've
that's
had
okay.
Stanley for a long time. I've had
Stanley back when
shit
it was
for a
budget.
long ass time. Yeah. Stanley when nobody wanted Stanley.
Zach's
When you
a
had to wear
Stanley
champion
hipster.
sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Like Champion.
The Stanley.
Yeah, and
Literally
now
what
that's
you
expensive as
just
shit.
It's wild.
What'd you say, Chris? What?
the Stanley
Talk shit about-
Thermos, like the OG Thermos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Like the OG shit.
Grateful Dong, I've heard that about the Bubba Cups.
Yeah, Bubba Cups are legit. But when y'all see this colorway that's coming out, you'll know why I want it.
Alright. This one's packed up.
Yeah, so it's legitimate multicam in orange. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. I understand.
yeah. So
Alright.
it's the Post Malone collab.
Oh, I did see that the other day.
How the fuck they, that bitch is probably gonna be expensive because they had to actually pay for the multicam licensing. So
Or did they just change it a little bit and say it's not the same?
no, it's printed on there. Multicam. The word multicam is printed on the cup. So like they paid for the licensing.
Multicam then.
Cha-ching.
So multicam is a company.
Oh.
Yeah. So like if it says multicam on it, they paid for that licensing. That's why the U.S. Army doesn't use multicam. They use OCP because multicam was going to sell it to them because it was designed for them. And they said, nah, we ain't paying you for
Be
it.
right back.
We just want it. And so they're
Gotcha.
like, no. And so they changed a few of the colors around and made OCP. Bye, Falk. Tell your hubby Happy Father's Day from the Goons.
Bye, Paul.
Those charms are for Stanley Cucks. That's where Carly is. She's watching the Stanley Cucks now.
Oh my god.
It's 4-2 with 1:39 seconds left.
What's the series at?
2-2.
Is it 2-2?
About-
Damn.
About to be 3-2.
Woo. Where's the next game at? Is it in Edmonton or is it in Florida?
I'm not actually sure. I don't know how it works for hockey. It's in Edmonton now, but
So the next game should be in. I think the next game should be in Florida.
Well, for basketball, it's 2-2-1-1-1. So like, I don't know how they do it.
Well, I think Stanley Cup's same. So first two, and now it's in Edmonton. So the next one should be in Florida, which would be wild. That fucking look, your whole state's gonna catch on fire if they win in Florida.
Yeah, that's what happened last year, I think.
It's just the entire state of Florida is on fire.
I don't even care about hockey, but all our other fucking teams suck like big old donkey balls. So.
Bro, fucking same, man. Ohio's teams, like, I can't even cheer for a team that like is just in Ohio because like they're all bad, except for like Ohio State. Ohio State is good, and that's literally it.
But the Bengals are so good,
just as good as the Packers.
Hey, shut your mouth.
How about them Badgers, Chris? How about them Badgers?
I hate it here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, don't start talking shit. You're throwing stones, my friend. You're throwing stones.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah. All right. At least y'all don't have the Carolina Panthers or the Charlotte Hornets. That's true.
For sure.
No, we have the Browns, the Bengals, the Indians, and the Reds. We just have 4 terrible-ass teams.
5-2. It's over. Oh, yeah. You get to rely on LaMelo Ball. Good for you. Nate, good for you.
Damn, now every time there's talking about Stanley Cup, I'm going to hear Stanley Cuck. You're welcome.
That was harsh, Neil. Warcraft guy.
Yeah, like the Blue Jackets are okay. They're not great. I know I don't give a flying fuck about basketball, so I don't know if Cleveland's good or not. The Columbus Crew is our soccer club, and they're fucking dope. So Columbus Crew and the Columbus or Ohio State, those guys are about the only 2 teams we have worth a damn in the state.
They're pretty good.
Huh?
They needed the Cavs are pretty good.
They go back and forth, man. Like, I haven't cared about the Cavs since LeBron left the first time.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He leaves franchises in shambles when he leaves.
Dude, he does. Dude, like, and then came back to Cleveland and then left again. It's like, what the fuck are you doing to me?
Yep.
why are you
plus, I mean, he came to Miami in between.
Miami, yeah.
So, like, yeah. Trust me, I am aware.
He left Cleveland just because he thought he could do so much better in Miami, and then ended up coming back to Cleveland.
Well, he did do so much better in Miami.
I mean, I know. What they won 2, right? Didn't they win 2 championships down there?
Yeah. It would have been at least 2 more if he had stayed too.
The con job, James. Yeah, dude, like, I haven't given a fuck about him. I will say I wish I still had my LeBron James jersey, though. My buddy burnt his, but I sold mine.
Still not as well goated as Michael Jordan.
Oh, hands down. Dude, I don't even understand why. I watched a fucking thing on YouTube the other day, and this dude said that Kobe Bryant isn't in his top 8 of the greatest players. And I said, what in the actual fuck did you just say, my guy? He had LeBron at 3, and Kobe was like 9. It was like 11, so he wasn't even this dude's top 10. It's like
rage baiting.
It's not Muggsy Bogues at number 1. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Muggsy Bogues.
Mostly a joke. Thank you, Zach, for catching it. The greatest.
Chris Anderson, the Birdman,
and Larry Johnson, Grandmama.
Dude, Larry Johnson that dude was built like a linebacker.
That's some Charlotte Hornets for you, Nate.
Yeah, dude, all those dudes back in the day were fucking stacked.
Yeah. Like the fucking
dude,
Knicks,
I just remember Larry Johnson's neck.
Charles Oakley would like rip your fucking spine out from under your back and then shoot free throws.
Like, and it's wild to like watch
Anthony Mason
old videos of like Rodman and Barkley and Shaq and all them, like when they were younger and stuff. Bro, Shaq was terrifying back in the day. Like Magic Shaq, like when he's like running and dunking on people, I'm like, holy fuck, bro.
But he
was trying to
bad at free throws.
Shattering backboards and shit.
Yeah, dude, like bringing down whole ass basket contraptions. Like
that's all he had. The dunk. Yeah. That's it.
That's all he needed.
For sure.
Oh shit! Look who it is.
I've come for Michael's butthole.
For or in?
Why don't you stand up for a second, Dada?
I don't want to.
Yeah, turn on your ring light. Turn on your ring light for us. We can't see your face.
On.
Yeah.
It's already on.
Reach out.
But look, it'll take off again. Just give it a little flaming in camera now.
Oh, dude, his face for the Hot Ones challenge was so funny.
So, Adam, we're gonna have to come on the mine.
I love all the highlights of like him and Barkley yelling at each other. Dude, they get in some arguments that are so fucking funny. Because like I'm pretty sure Charles Barkley is retarded. Like that man has taken some shots to the head, bro. Like listening to him talk sometimes, I'm like, does he have CTE from basketball? Like my favorite are listening to him and Shaq talk and people talk about Larry Bird. I love listening to players talk about Larry Bird and what a complete dickhead he is. And I absolutely love it.
Like as savage as they come. This fucking
bro, and like but when you think of it, you think of the nerdy little gangly white dude. But then you hear people talk about him, and he'd whisper in my ear like, "You're fucking nothing, you suck," and then just walk away. Like, what the fuck? Jordan versus Bird, yeah, Jordan and Bird, dude. Like, dude,
also one of the greats.
Watching Larry Bird play, it's like, man, he was such a good player, and then listening to people talk about like the shit talk he would do on top of literally just like outplaying them. I'm like, dude was fucking savage. Wilt Chamberlain or Magic Johnson? Who killed more people with their STD shit? I was gonna say bye, Tori. Sheesh.
Rude.
Yeah, Bird is. I love hearing stories about Bird. And Jordan, too. Like, you hear about Jordan. Like, people don't understand. Like, Jordan was a fucking dickhead, too, to people. But, like, his whole thing is he just wanted to win. You look at all those dudes. Larry Bird, Jordan, and Kobe were assholes to people because they wanted to win. Like, they were going to win no matter what.
I mean, you could throw so many people's name into that hat across multiple sports.
Yeah. Speaking of sports, since we're getting Tori to leave, Chris, did you see the Antonio Brown? They got a warrant out for him now.
Yeah, and I'm like, well,
for what?
Again,
attempted murder. Yeah, attempted murder and fleeing the scene. Fleeing the scene with a weapon as a felon.
That's wild.
He just plugged back into his NFL days. He was like, I'm gone.
I put stained glass in Jordan's house last year. He is a dickhead for sure. Like, I don't know. Like, everyone says, like, oh, success, you know, all this stuff. Jordan has success no matter what the fuck he does. I guess I would be a dickhead too, honestly. Like, if everything I touched turned to gold, like, I guess I would be a dickhead too.
So with that warrant for AB, I wonder if he ever actually paid those guys from the UFL or whatever it was that he owed money to players because he was a coach.
Did you see all the trash talk he was talking about Gavin Newsom?
What, AB?
Yeah.
No.
Gavin Newsom put out this big ass thing that was like, Trump, it's fucking unconstitutional. It's against the law for Trump to do all this, blah, 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 blah. First comment is Antonio Brown, hey, Gavin, I fucked your wife. Bro.
You want to study CTE. That's the brain to
dude,
study.
That man, yeah, that dude's sketchy.
And it's because of the Bengals that he has CTE.
Well, you can thank Vontez Burfict.
Yep.
Not to me, to the people that he worked for him, total asshat. Well, that's good, dog. But you know what? Like, hey, if you work for Michael Jordan, your shit better be fucking together, I imagine. Because, like, who wouldn't want that job? It's not like you're ever going to run out of people that want to work for you. Like, you're fucking Michael Jordan. So you smoked him up. Hitting the fucking cigar lounge in his fucking house. I can only imagine the kind of cigars that man smokes. That man's probably got fucking ungodly.
That's my goal, to have a cigar lounge in my house.
In your house. Dadis is having his installed next week.
Oh, yeah.
Have what? What am I doing?
Having a cigar lounge installed on your compound.
I did just install a what is those old tube TVs called? I got one right around the thing here.
CRT?
Oh, yeah,
CRT.
With my Nintendo on it.
Oh,
about to retro it up.
Dude, I used to
go into the cigar lounge because it should.
You should.
They're not cigars; they're giant blunts. Oh yeah, dude. I'm sure Jordan has the stickiest of the icky.
Well, I mean, at this point, like, what does he have to worry about? Like, why wouldn't you?
Isn't he like fucking 65 now too? Something like
Jordan?
that. He's getting old.
Oh, he's got to be up there. Yeah, I would say
I feel
more
like
than
65 is a little bit young.
Yeah,
might be. He's an old man now. And I will give him credit.
Oh, he's 60, 62.
62.
Oh,
yeah,
His son is
62.
a fucking piece of shit.
What?
His son is like a legit piece of shit.
Oh yeah, dude. His son is.
I could imagine growing up with your dad is royalty, and you just have everything handed to you. Didn't work for nothing. Just all off dad's
Yeah, I'll tell you whose son is a wild story is 50 Cent. 50 Cent's son, I guess, is a huge piece of shit and like left to go live with his mom instead of him. And like he like completely cut him out of the will altogether and all this crazy shit. Like
he still has to pay him like X amount a month, from what I heard.
Not anymore. I guess
No,
it's over. It's done with. And he said he has taken every step possible that there's no possible way he could ever get a hold of any of his money ever.
Damn.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's some shit. I'm like, hell yeah. Because like, look, how you gonna call him a piece of shit and go live with your mom and then be like, hey, by the way,
how are you gonna piss off your dad that bad that got shot 17 times and survived? That he's like, nah, you're done.
I mean, probably fairly easily, I guess. He got shot 9 times, by the way.
17, 9, potato.
That's a little
more
different.
than once.
He survived. That's all you need to know.
17, you might not survive. 9, all right. Well.
I feel like anything past 3 is just a gamble.
Well, technically, Tupac survived his.
I don't even want to gamble with one, so.
Keep
He lives
those
on.
nails away
He lives.
from Dennis.
He lives on that island with Biggie and what's his name?
Michael.
Biggie, Michael, and Kurt. want to die smoking a blunt. That's one way of going out, Nate.
By the way, Zach, after the live, you got to send me what piece that is, and I want to go look and see if there was any voids where it could have trapped uncured liquid resin in it. I think.
Yeah. So it was underneath it. There's a small crack in the arm now.
Yeah.
Where, like it's not connected anymore. Like there's like
that's exactly what happened.
And then there's a little gap in between, like where the thumb and index finger connect. So I'm not wondering
if filaments and shit.
Nah, so you got to be really careful when you hollow these prints out and have drainage holes in them. If there's any voids inside the print with the way that the person made the STL that can trap liquid resin, it'll end up cracking and leaking liquid resin out, and it'll look like it's melting.
Yeah. Oh, so yours has the resin where it prints it backwards out of the liquid then?
Mm-hmm. I got both, but yeah, when you do like the fancy stuff, you want
to use.
Of
course, you have both. Of course, he has both.
He's gonna print himself some chair stops later.
You know what he doesn't have?
What?
A fucking iPad. A well-used iPad.
A worry stone.
I don't have a worry stone actually.
You don't need a
collab
worry stone.
It's a collab worry stone.
I kind of need one for my desk.
Yes, you do.
I can't put it in my pocket because I have too much other shit in my pockets. But
well, they're fucking thick bitches too. So
yeah, they're chunky.
They are.
Yeah.
But everywhere I go, look what's in my pocket.
Yeah.
Hasn't left my side since.
I guess they're pretty close in thickness, aren't they?
Yeah. The coffin's just smaller.
Yeah.
But now it's bigger. The one that Paul got is larger than the originals.
Yeah.
That's so fuck off.
That color combo you did for my other half is fucking. That one looks so
Dong's
purple and blue.
Dan.
Dong said Dadis has to get rid
call
of
her Dan?
skinny boy jeans. Yeah, don't call her Dan. We're trying to get Dadis to hang out with us still.
I'm gonna make a insert for the coin and send it to you. It's gonna be, "Hello, my name is Dan."
Got that Xeno bead.
I don't even know where my coin is right now.
That's right there.
I have shit everywhere.
I have a drawer of just taco shit. See, my problem, Dong, is that I wear Hoochie Daddy shorts, so typically I only have like 2 pockets. So like I get knife and wallet in one and my phone in the other. So
And they're the size of a female's pockets.
very much so, yeah. Well, because they got that 5-inch inseam, so you can't have deep pockets because the pockets will hang out the bottom of the shorts.
My problem is I just
But
wear
you
like
won't.
normal jeans, not cargo jeans like all these other EDC people wear, which I find look ridiculous. Just me personally.
Yeah, look, if I carry so much shit that I have to wear like carpenter pants, like get the fuck, just put me out of my misery.
Not happening.
I have the Dickies cargo shorts, and I put my knife in the lower pocket because if I keep it in my side pocket, it will fuck my steering wheel up when I get in and out.
Is it a Kaiser?
It was a Kershaw today.
At least it's not a Gerber,
Hey, I carried Microtech today. Thank you very much, sir.
That's normally what I carry as my MSI.
I carried a Microtech and a Rat 2. I'm large. I wear pants that fit. Well, I mean, same, Nate. I wear large pants. I just like I like the maneuverability of some Hoochie Daddy shorts. Like right now, I can see the bottom of my boxers because my shorts are fucking. Like my shirt hangs down over my shorts.
It's hot in here.
It's fucking toasty. It's been raining all day.
This is what I alternate between.
It's a quick cool down when a ball slips out.
The live wire.
Well, I got a fan right here at my balls, so it's just like
get
up one short leg, down the other. Ew. Rather you carry
with my shorts, I gotta have some length, like leave my knees covered.
Well, I wrap mine up like a fire hose before I have to wear my shorts. I know, dude. That's like my favorite Kershaw, Paul. Is that little? What is that? That's the launch.
10.
I knew it was a double digit.
This is the one I've been carrying a lot.
What, the Kershaw?
Yeah.
Yes,
I finally got
warranted.
From Wade on my knife.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my update.
It's not even one of his knives. It's just Kydex on one of my knives.
Oh.
Which I think you sent before I put my order in for my knife that's almost done.
I have carried this a bit too.
Fight state. The launch 13. Which one's the?
What are those scales? Dopey? Are they dopified?
Yeah.
This is one I actually got back from him.
Yeah, I like the 13 too, Dong. I like the 13 and
front flipper delete and delete on one of those.
I don't like how it looks when it's closed, but when it's open, it looks good. Since the flipper goes back.
What's up, Anthony? Keeping the Lemmy, yeah, dude, the Lemmy style, baby. I used to have the launch 19, and I traded that away a long time ago, but I liked the 19.
Well, ladies and germs, love y'all.
Yeah,
thank you for having me. I gotta bounce. I gotta go take a shower. So.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's time. I'm tired as shit.
Deuces.
Later.
Everybody, go grab a worry stone from Michael, so he'll stop talking about it.
Christ, with the fucking worry stone. Jesus.
At least 9 more people. Pick up a wallet while you're there. I got a few on hand.
Pick up a wallet while you're there. He can't stop, Paul. He can't stop, won't stop.
I get told I don't whore my stuff out enough, and then I get told I whore it out too much. All right.
I just love giving you shit. Yeah, so go to onlygoons.com. Onlygoons.com. Get you some patches, some shirts. I failed you today, Nate. I did not get the hats put up, but I will get the hats put up this weekend. And yeah, that's all I got. Fight or Flight Leatherworks.
Daddy shit.
Facts. Well, Alyssa's been at work all day, so I've been trying to keep a child alive and feeding dogs and all that kind of good stuff. So, but yeah, so we love you guys. We will see you. Oh yeah, thanks, Brown Sugar. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing jack shit because Alyssa has to work because Leonard Skinner is coming to town.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, dude. Some Skinnerd on Father's Day, though. I'm telling you what, that's a good time right there. But yeah, so we ain't doing jack shit tomorrow, and I am okay with that. So yeah, everybody have a great rest of your Flag Day and Army birthday and Trump birthday and whatever the fuck else. Whoever else's birthday it is. I think Falk says it's her daughter's birthday too. So, but yeah, everybody have a good rest of your night. We will see you on Tuesday. And remember to choose violence daily.
Bye.
Later.